Yo. Hello. Hola, Cyberraptor. Hola, Legion. Welcome to more Orknoids Enfeld. The hit famous video game. The hit famous video game that is how long's it been out now? For like what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Nah. Yeah, actually no, it has been out for like about almost 3 weeks. Oh, bye. Goodbye, Legion. I see how it is. SMH says hi, immediately says goodbye. L-Riz. No Riz, actually. L-Riz, no Riz. Negative Riz. I'm gonna give you the down dude on Reddit so you have negative karma now. I'm gonna ensure that you have 8 trillion negative karma. How dare you say goodbye to me? To me! The coolest cow! You're summarizing up yourself? Perchance? Chance Per, the rapper? Is this game running really slowly right now? I feel like it is. It does not feel like it's looking as good as either, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I might get a new, supposedly the delivery time says new PC tomorrow. Isn't that cool? We'll finally be able to stream while looking cool. We'll be able to stream looking cool. And
really bad weather we're having.
either it's me or it lags.
Yeah, it's awful.
I'm pretty sure the game is lagging. I don't know why though. Really shouldn't be.
Who are you?
I have an idea for what could be.
Nothing.
After all, there's like barely anything running at the moment.
What the fuck is wrong with your
I think I'm running. I should be running OBS and admin mode too. Actually, wait, that wouldn't really affect it. Well, goodbye, the streamers I'm working on. Perhaps that will fix it. That appears it has to fixed it. Rest in peace, the people I was working on. Alright, yeah, now it's running fine. No, I can't, man, I was listening to some ASMR. Well, next time. This course not letting me to send any GIF or emote. Why not? No, they didn't add their aid verification yet. There shouldn't be any reason for that. I'm not quite sure why that's happening to you, but that's L-Riz, that's for certain. I'm pressing and there's nothing. Weird. I'm not sure how to help you. I mean, you have the vampire role, I presume. 2026 year age of verification. Whatever people, you know, for whatever reason. Apparently there's been like 2 different like Jewish people that have gotten like control of something, and as soon as they got a control of like, you know, as soon as they became a CEO of some corpo, they immediately request that like age verification become a thing. Isn't it weird that happened twice? Why the fuck are you speaking Chinese? Roblox? For example, on Roblox you can't? Damn. Roblox be like, yeah, 17 plus people can start dating. 17 plus? Oh, so we're gonna be able to have a 50-year-old man date a 17-year-old? Oh, wonderful. Cool. Radical. I was gonna do, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to find the missing robot. Ah, I expect to find the robots here as well. I did not expect to find the robots here as well. A game theory, a film theory, a food theory, a style theory. Okay, well, finding those loot boxes is really easy. Oh, never mind. There's still a living animal. Never mind. The animal is no longer alive. Yay! Wow, that was such a hard daily mission. Yay, we did it. Woo! Should we follow that thing? I don't feel like following that thing yet. No, I don't want to go to the Origium formation and catch it. I don't wanna. I refuse, actually. I'm just choosing not to. I'm not going to. I won't. I ain't touching that. I don't want to touch that. I want to... What do I want? Well, I just did my daily mission, so I don't really need to do that. What do I need to do? Well, we have a whole bunch of things we can do. Log in the game daily. All right, collect that. Cool. Lit. We have now another emergency booster. I don't know why those exist. Oh yeah, we can do the outpost management. We have those at max. We gotta like make, you know, make them not max anymore. Oh yeah, we also have stocks. Man, there's always so much to do. There's like way too many, like there's too much to do for like a daily login game. Way too much to do for like a daily login game. Become a FedEx worker. Become a FedEx worker. Deliver as a FedEx worker. Get more funny points. Save and hold those points. Go to stock distribution. Buy elastic goods, aka stonks. Buy the stonks. You could use the stonks. Buy the stonks. All the stonks. Every one of the stonks. All the stonks bought. Apparently my price is 100%. I've seen stuff go up to like 300%. My sell price nowadays, I'm only gonna sell stuff it's at like 300. Let's see, what is there anything, is there anybody on any one of my friends list where their shit's going for like 300% somehow? I don't think there is. For whatever reason, people seem to just have like similar-ish days where their goods are similarly high and similarly low. But because I know stuff can go up to like 300%, I'm just gonna hold the line until I see something similar. I mean, why would I not? Like everything right now is extremely cheap, like 200%. Why would I want to sell at 200%? I mean, I could sell this at like, oh, never mind, not that high. I could sell this for like 250. Should I sell this one for 250? I could. I mean, you know, I'd make money. But do I wanna? Yeah, I mean, yeah, 250 actually is pretty good, so I probably should. View friendships, Neptune! Roblox face market drop is crazy. Pressure for one of the face shows highest chart. 850,000 Roblox and the latest one for the same face shows 250. What does that mean? Face market drop? Is that just where people like upload their faces, or certain people can upload their faces and you can like sell at? I don't understand face market drop. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? The limited faces to buy. Oh, there's limited faces to buy. Speaking of faces, apparently that one new Overwatch character, there's a bunch of like losers online complaining that the character, it doesn't look manly enough. So now Blizzard's considering like I'm changing the character so the character doesn't look like a woman, that instead they look like what was it called, like someone who's mogging. There's a limited amount of a specific one. Well, that seems really dumb to me, but interesting. But okay, if people obviously are into that, so that's why it exists and that's why they're doing it. All right, just Protest everybody here. I could, if I really wanted to, I could just only Protest friends that happen to have. I could decide if I wanted to only Protest people that are doing gardening stuff. I don't think that'd be a good idea. I think it'd be a dumb idea. I mean, actually, no, it'd be a funny idea. It wouldn't be a dumb idea. It'd just be a funny idea. I mean, I would have a whole bunch of seeds. I mean, that seems, I mean, like, they should just have that for everything else. Like, why would I not just want to continuously assist the growth chamber if I'm going to be, like, double rewarded for it? Then again, I also just can't use those seeds right now either, so it doesn't matter, but it's the idea that counts. I'm getting, like, double rewarded in comparison to everything else. Oh yeah, I wonder how Wolfguard's doing. Let's find out. Is Wolfguard upset that he doesn't want to work? Yeah, too bad. You're my wage slave. You want to take a break? That's too damn bad. Never mind, he is taking a damn break. Yep, grow again. Yay! What else? Is there anything else up here? Nope, there's nothing much else up here in DJ Khaled. No other reason to be up in here in DJ Khaled! What is up with the events? Oh. This thing. Well, what do I want to do first? What's in database? How many polls have you gotten? I think I have 95. I have 95. I have 25 limited banner polls. And then I have, I don't know how many ever that exist that were basic. Oh boy, I sure do hope and wonder if I'll get Gilberta in the single poll. No, but I did get an orange. All right, cool. Who was it? Who was the 5-star I got? And it's Perlica. I don't care. I do not like you. I do not like you. I do not care about you. Let's go again. Wow, we got a blue. Hi, Gary. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. My favorite busty cow pyre. I'm not just the only busty cow pyre you know of. Well, that's good. Because funnily enough, I actually do know another busty cow vampire. Now, they have, like, human skin, which is gross, ugly. Why would you have normal human skin when you're a vamp cow? Come on. But yeah, I don't ask me their name. Don't ask me their name. I just know they exist. My internet froze. Damn. That's so sad. Alexa, can we play Despacito 5509? What the Sigma was gonna do? Oh yeah, Perlica. What is this? What echelon rank do I got her at now? Number 4. What does this one do? Combo skill and duration of the art skill, arts damage taken debuff. Oh, that's good for electric teams. It's too damn bad I can't have an electric team. Too bad I don't want to farm out the resources. So anyway, Legion, right now, how many polls do I have? I have 95. I'm not polling them. I'm not polling anybody until Red Hood Black Souls come out. Or until something else happens. To be announced. You'll find out. Or will you? Yeah, you will. But yeah, anybody and everybody else, I don't care of. Now, I most definitely have enough, like, polls to get Gilberta if I really wanted to. And Gilberta is just the venti. But I don't want to spend my polls on her. I don't want to do that. All right, we gotta... Let's see. Let's just do these missions so I can stop having the funny notification in the top right corner of my screen. I'm saving up in Star Rail because yes. Hey, go for it. Always say, listen, you know, you could always try and be me. You can try and be me, save up for like a year and a half. And then pull on one singular character banner from like the newest banner. Get that character like Constellation 6. Or whatever you want to call it. Basically, yeah, let's just say Constellation 6. Just, you know, you can do that. Be me. Do that. And you'll feel like a bona fide badass. New character released as long as a new religion. New Eidolon. The only thing I remember, that's not actually, no, I'm thinking of ZZZ. I'm thinking of like that Chinese woman that's an office worker and has a white dress. I don't know anything about the new characters in Star Rail. All I know is that after the Fate Stay Night collab, the guy I was watching that would occasionally like talk about it just completely stopped. You're here. Sorry for about calling you here again. You know, maybe I should just have like these in English because I don't think I feel like speaking this out loud 24/7. We have a situation here. I just need help get intel. Mr. Soft mentioned that once peace returns, the Woosters will start moving everyone back to their hometowns. Mom and Dad came from the Free City Church. How do you want to offer thanks? I want to give people gifts they really like. Leave it to me. I want to get people gifts, but I'm awkward. I have no social skills, so please do it for me, God. I mean, Edmund. What was he gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna switch the game to like English so I don't have to speak. This is gonna be very strange though to hear a bunch of these completely new characters in English. I mean to hear these characters I've interacted with before in English. And then after this, then we do our dailies. And then after we do all our dailies, then we go to do the side missions. Too many damn side missions, though. There's like... I unlocked... I just completed like the brand new area. Didn't even get out of the new area. Didn't even get out of like... Didn't even get into the new area after I unlocked it. I just unlocked it and I immediately went to side questing. I'm planning to get Yao Guai and already returning Black Swan. Alright. I don't know who either of those are, but I don't know. Does one of them talk to you like they're a big busty mommy? If either one does, then that's based. They're both in the same phase. Why? What does that mean? Is that a bad thing? I don't know what that means.
Ah, Edmund, what brings you here?
Hi, Chen. Yeah, I want to know what you like. You probably like swords, don't you? Looking for Andre, Edmund? Yeah, I need to speak with him. Well, dude just left a while ago. He probably pulled up an all-nighter. Big Al could hardly keep his eye open. From my experience, he's gonna be gone for quite a bit. You might need to wait for a really long time. Do you know what Andre likes? What does Andre like? Engineering and tech, of course. He bathes himself in technical blueprints every day. Anything else besides engineering and tech? Hard to say. He eats and sleeps just enough to stay alive and sane. That spends the rest of his time working on machines. There was this time when Andre fell asleep in the workshop. Director Quinn looked at it for him, and the next morning found him lying face flat on the ground. Shut up, Big Owl died of a heart attack and absolutely panicked. Let's just say it wasn't a quiet morning. Hold on, Edmund. Why are you so interested in what Andre likes? Edmund's gonna care for the Enfielders, right? That's true, but Andre's been pretty happy ever since you arrived at the hub base. Maybe that's what Big Owl likes. I can't offer myself as a gift. Oh, did you just mumble something? Well, is there anything else that Andre might want? If I were him, I would probably realize his silly looking glasses. I would replace his silly looking glasses, but he doesn't mind looking silly. Maybe something revitalizing, something that can cure his post-all-nighter hangover. Thanks a million, huh? Roman, let's go bowling. Who the Sigma is Roman again? I don't remember who this tune is. Well, I guess since I'm over here, I might as well. Both are having their bands at the same time. Oh, damn. The best of luck with that, then. I can only say best of luck with that. That seems like tragedy. Neck straight, shoulders relaxed. Oh, bro, he's always speaking. The femboy does not speak like a femboy. Well, then again, no, what does a fem... Well, actually, every time I imagine a femboy, I just always imagine they speak like a woman. If you add her with the main character, she calls you dear. Ooh, woo. Hi. Nice. I'm still not locking the game to play. I want to buy Domino's with all the extras and great, but that was all 55 euros for everything from Domino's. Just with the extras? Yeah, a 55 euro pizza. That ain't worth it. Man, I don't even like buying a pizza if it's over like $10. Unless it's like one of my favorite pizzas. Unless it is my favorite pizza, I refuse to spend over $10. And my favorite pizza is at Mod Pizza. And Mod Pizza is like 15 minutes away from here. I'm not driving 15 minutes just to get a $10 pizza and then drive back with it. No, I ain't doing that. This is a good made pizza. I don't care. Even if it is good made pizza, that's like 30 minutes of my time just to get a pizza. When I could go to the market that's 5 minutes away, get like 5 pizzas for $25, come home and then eat like mediocre slop. But at least the mediocre slop was time efficient and money efficient. British pounds? Oh. But there was 2 pizzas with side drink and dessert. 55 pound? No. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Hungry for bread, Edmund? I've never seen you taking a break. You gotta love cooking to stay in this trade. Forget about those banquet dishes. Baking bread is hard enough. A good baker is always up before sunrise to start kneading the dough. Sounds like a tough trade to be. Oh, yes. A tough trade indeed. But tough chef will keep everyone fed and ready to work. The trade is essential in keeping things running. And once you've been in this business long enough, people will become attached to your dishes and take you as a friend. I like that feeling. And now we're all part of the big family. Not gonna lie, baking for so many people is pretty tiring. Well, that overtime even made me sick. Is Edmund the only human? No, Edmund is the only human. In the Arknight's universe, there aren't really supposed to be humans at all. I mean, we probably aren't even considered a human either. But in Arknight's verse, there's technically not supposed to be humans at all. Everyone is supposed to be like a mixture of like some animal of some sort. And then some like breeds of animals are like rare. We're no human, we're a penguin. What makes Edmund a penguin though? Or maybe it's like an Arknight's well, maybe it's like an Arknight's enigma where they just have the character almost completely clothed. So whatever like race they actually are is hidden. I mean, then again though, like any like race of character in this game, they always have like special ears or horns. Maybe you should sympathize with your hips. I've grown used to the chronic condition. If you work in this business, you'll get used to waist pains, leg cramps, and all sorts of problems. So, I dropped my phone because of playing with it within my hand. Some soothing herbs might help. Did you say something? I did say something. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't, please. You know, why have we not actually gotten a customizable character? I think the only game that only gacha game I can't think of that you did get a customizable character. Maybe it was was it Tower Fantasy? There's like Tower of Fantasy, and then there was Werewin's Meat. And Werewin's Meat's not even like a true gacha game. It is, but it isn't. Because you only pull for cosmetics. But I guess, you know, actually, I mean, it's still technically a gacha game. Got you? What do you mean you got me? You got me moaning? You caught me moaning? Oh no. I guess you're gonna have to spank this naughty cow for moaning. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. But yeah, I haven't even found a hairstyle or seen a hairstyle that makes you bald. But we need more. We need more of that. Remember when games actually gave your character customization? Good old Halo day. Was it not just the Halo days? It was like, yeah, it was like Halo 4 multiplayer, Halo 5 multiplayer, Halo. Actually, I guess Halo Infinite 2. Never let making characters from a photo. Never let making characters from a photo. Oh no! Always let your make a character from a photo, especially with the Werewin's Meat, or like making a character with your voice. Especially if you want to like despise the creature that the AI makes with your voice. You should always. Oh. My character would have been so ugly had I actually chosen the voice. Edmund, I'm here. I got my hands on the intel. Mr. Roman got muscle ache and Mr. Andre's only opponent honors. Got it. I got a few family recipes. They're kind of like the stuff Mr. Roman taught us. Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs. The Squid Game. Squidward and Werewin's Meat is fire. What do you mean Squidward and Werewin's Meat? When did this happen? When did the Squidosy become the part of the Werewin Mussy? Is that what happened with your character with customization? Your character just got a big nose and was blue? When you create him, it happens. I see. Sounds like awesome gifts are ready. Let me think. I was preparing some herbs for the folks and got some left over. I can give them to you. The formula isn't that hard, but I'm missing a few ingredients. I wonder if you can find some. If the formula makes some effective meds, you can use it on yourself as well. Leave it to me. Oh, the people at the camp also caught one of my plants. They want to chip in as well. We're gonna prepare this place for a party. Once we have the gifts, we'll invite everyone here for a celebration. Wow. I gotta craft these recipes myself. Well, that's some bullshit. I thought it was you crafting the gifts, not me. Assholes. Hey man, can you help me with some gift ideas? I want to make stuff for people. Oh yeah, sure. Here's some ideas. All right, great. Can you make that for me? Well, fuck you. Ow, I need the purple cum. Well, how do I get all right, I need the purple cum jars. How do I make the purple cum jars? Do I need the molding unit? I think I need the molding unit, yeah. Okay. Facility list. Where is it? Molding unit. Just put it like here. Alright, get the amethyst. Get the amethyst. Oh, I gotta put all this garbage in my backpack away. We need a Rienyi song. Rienyi song? I'm not even sure who that is. I can't quite recall who that is. Wait, what do I need? Okay, I need the arrows. Who is Rien? I don't even remember who Rien is. I know from Limbussy, but I just don't remember who Rien is from Limbussy Compussy. Okay, we have those. Now I can go back to my backpack. Gotta go back to crafting. Now we can make one of these. Now we can make one of these. Heaven forbid the NPCs do anything on their own. Stash. Stash. Backpack. Put everything away. Oh no, wait, never mind. I gotta grab whatever those I just put away. Grab you, because the game's gonna be like, hello, you need to actually have these in your inventory for it to work. Could you do that for me? Index nurse father. Oh, Rienyi song.
I love you.
I loved her. Well,
You know, that would be fitting. Who else? Who else hasn't had an ID? Either be Rien or Maruso. No, age-old trope of a main character being everyone's bitch. You're the savior of everything we love and respect you. Can grab 20 plants for our next meal. Hi, God. Listen, we love you and everything. Could you help me get some gifts? Yeah, sure. All right, can you make this gift for me now? What do you mean you asked me to come up with ideas? Not for me to come up them up for you. Hello, God that just saved me. Yeah, I need you to pick mint for me. Hello, God that just saved me. Please, can you bake me an apple pie? Bake me an apple fritter, please. Marisol is Lucio. You know, that would fit pretty well, too. I can imagine Marisol enjoying those every single slap that Don Quixote throws at him. Thank you for saving me. Oh, wait, that wouldn't be Don Quixote. It'd have to be someone else. Thank you for saving me. Now, can you save my time and cook dinner? Brodian fits more into Valencia. Yeah.
Edmund, how goes the gifts?
I'm finished with them. There you go.
Thank you so much for helping.
You're welcome,
You know,
lazy
Sophie's
shit
excited
ass.
about our plans. She's going to invite our 2 VIPs.
You could have at least applied like the things to make the gifts. But all right, buddy.
Oh, slow down. There's no need to rush. We got plenty of stuff.
Are you sure? Look at those apple fritters. If anybody from Baki comes around, if the main villain for Baki comes around, he'll eat all those apple fritters up in no time. Everything seems to be working out.
Mr. Roman is really happy about the solve. He was the one who taught us how to forage for the herbs.
Wow, what a cool guy.
Also seems to be enjoying the stimulating tisane we prepared. I think he has plans to grow the herbs at his place.
I guess Director Chin has one more thing to worry about now.
These aren't the only gifts we prepared. We got more.
Oh my gosh, a desktop! Oh.
I made
Okay.
a drawing of
Wow, that's so cute. Man, it looks so adorable in 144p. Thank you. It's a beautiful picture. I love this 144p crayon drawing.
We wanted
It's
to
very
prepare a
cool.
gift for you, but we have to admit,
Gregor is
we don't know
potential
enough
man,
about
but
you
we could
in
keep
this.
it hidden.
It's kind of a shame.
Gregor is potential
Try to come up
man.
with something.
Now we have another potential man.
Better to just let everyone follow their own
We
ideas.
have potential woman, we have potential woman, then we have potential man number 1, potential man number 2. So Gregor is potential man number 2.
I won't take up any more of your time. Ed.
Interesting. I like the Doom guy where people ask you to do something, you just punch the screen. Hey man, could you like save this data for us, please? Blows up, just blows up Hiroshima. Dude, what the fuck? You just blew up Hiroshima. Nukes the Philippines. What the fuck, man? Don't nuke. Don't listen. Don't nuke Czechoslovakia. Nuke Czechoslovakia. I found an old recorder. Oh wow, it's amazing. Wow, this is so cool. I don't care. I don't care. Wow, this is so interesting. What interesting dialogue that isn't voice recorded. I'm not reading that. I don't care what Andre thinks about the random ass gifts they're getting.
There isn't much we can celebrate with.
Paint the US flag. Paints friends. All right, Doom guy, you'll like this.
Mr. Roman about this.
Paint the Confederate flag.
Civilization banned his rules
Paints
for
the Union flag.
refugees. Ginny can apply to study and live in Valley 4. And I think she's
Wow.
really happy about staying here.
Wow, that's so cool.
Qualified as well, Karja. What happened?
Yeah, you
You
should,
know,
default
you
man.
misunderstood. I got the letter of notification as well, but I can't stay here.
Well,
We were
why
traveling
not?
with my parents in a caravan when suddenly a raider ambush tore us apart. Ginny and I ran for our lives what felt like forever, and finally made it to Valley 4.
Oh, this is so sad. Bro got no job.
Just
You
can't wait
employee,
anymore.
college student,
Shower taker. What are you
employed?
employed? I wish I was. I mean, I am employed. Unfortunately, so.
But
If only I was
you
not.
can do it.
We got
Yeah, are you sure you can do
It's
it?
better than doing nothing.
Are you
I know
sure
chances are
you
slim.
can do
This
it?
isn't the time to give up.
You can't just post a hole in the. You can't just post a hole on the surface of Discord. Goon guy disagrees as always. How's the guitar riff go? It goes.
Fooling yourself, Karja. You're too young and inexperienced. You can't do this alone.
Yeah, what Duck Dewey just said. I don't even know what we're talking about right now, but I agree with him.
We should help you in your search. Karja.
Oh, we're looking for your parents.
Your parents. Do you know where they work?
What do you mean, do you know where they work? Weren't they attacked in a caravan?
Tell us everything.
Do you know where your parents work? Do you know where that caravan is? It's a caravan. They're moving place to place.
I'm from Alloy Carrot, where caravans are everywhere and news travels fast.
My crew is stationed at Triglava. I'll register your search ticket once I get back.
Wow, what such nice
I'm
refugees.
in too.
I'll try asking as well.
Every bit of help you get will improve your odds.
Don't worry, we'll find a way.
Guys, he has social anxiety. You're gonna overwhelm him. He has autism. He's gonna start having a seizure. He's just gonna fall over and go, "Ah! Ah!
From the looks of it, I believe our search radius nearly covers half.
Cartoon fighting more excuses each time his Kurt was proven wrong. This is the power of Unity. Unity? Assassin's Creed Unity?
How should I thank you all? I really appreciate this, everyone.
I know we'll soon go our separate ways, but this temporary community is.
Doom guy, you can't just enter the Discord announcements channel and at everyone with a picture of your penis.
It's wonderful. Truly wonderful. Hey, come
Doom
on,
guy,
no
you'll
time
get
for play.
permabanned.
No time for getting all emo. Let's party hard and loud.
Can't get permabanned if you're the CEO.
Overwhelmed with
My
joy.
little admin friendship is
Don't call
magic.
me out.
My little admin, my little man. Pearly come, peel me a pineapple. Okay, great. Now peel off a peach. Peel me a pineapple. Peel me a peach. Peel me. I'm trying to think of like fruits that weren't listed yet. I don't know. Peaches. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Oh, Princess Peach! Yay, we're level 4. And I'm not gonna be able to do this outpost like defense thingy because I don't have any like half decent buildings. But yay, we did it. So okay, it's at max level. Yay! Okay, we go to this one now. I don't even remember what this one was. You're level 3? No, I'm level 4. A level 4 still have yet to even make it to Wuling. You guys, I don't know if y'all should be impressed or disappointed or both. Perhaps both. No, what the? I didn't mean to do that. Now, okay, great. Now it has to do that. The mods are ruthless without pity, but you will be worse. Post and abandonate until it's done. Pardon me. Wow, words? I ain't reading that. I ain't reading that. I'm not reading that. This ain't coming from a person. I'm not reading that. Pardon me. Can you share the details about the situation? Mr. Don Bond's got a place got wrecked when the breakers attacked us. We're still clean. Has anyone seen Nathman? Oh no, we're also looking for him. I don't know what's going on with him. He said he'd be installing some serious hardware in the tower when he will get it. When will he get started on that? I don't know. When will he get started on that? Dapan? Oh, yo, he. Uncle Pot. Oh, they're talking. And here, I didn't think they would.
Impossible. That boy still got sense. Given our current situation, it wouldn't be starting another wide chase.
Did they like watch Kung Fu Panda and they just tried to like one-to-one do the voice that of Po?
Definitely help, Uncle Pan.
Chen lost a. Didn't Chen lose a couple brain cells? Chen loses a brain cells in every patch.
As for supervisor,
But from the alpha of the game to the first beta to the second beta to the release of the game, they've made her lose more and more brain cells until she now has 1 quarter of a brain cell, the smallest brain cell to ever exist. And nobody thought that was even possible. People thought you could only share up to half between 2 people. Nah, Shen just only has 1 quarter by herself, which is both impressive and sad. I hate Japan. He makes my day worse. Hi Vadu, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Valley 4 is yeah, we got a bit to go. I'm doing the regionals now. I still have yet to do my dailies yet. How are you doing, Vado? Hope you're doing good.
We plan to mount a signal receiver on the
Now is Dapan called Dapan called Dapan because he's Dapanda, or is it because Dapan uses Dapan?
into a signal receiver.
I read his notes. He's a dismantling plan.
However, the refuge point has no one to spare.
The Dapan is like the creature that nobody felt comfortable making in Zenless Zone 0. Nobody wanted to make Dapan and ZZZ because nobody's gonna be able to goon to him. Oh shit, dude, you know what this reminds me of? Let's head over. I was about to say something. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Should be called Dapan. You really don't. You don't like Dapan, huh? You're not a fan of Dapan. Well, I guess since I'm over here, I might as well start harvesting these. The Aztec person. Ah, shit. Actually, man, I had like a good bit going. I had a good bit in my head. And I was like, I was ready to like unleash that Beyblade, and I completely forgot where I was gonna go with what I was saying. Damn. Let's see. I was talking about Zenless Zone 0. He's the reason God is making pandas go extinct. No, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, all right. Even if pandas do go extinct, as long as we have like their bones, we're just gonna be able to like, you know, bring them back to life through science. You know, it's like with direwolves. You know, what can go wrong with us just like bringing direwolves back to life? It's not like they went extinct for a reason. That's a meme. There's a meme I got of the Lost Angels of Delusion singing "Take Her to Oh." Lost Angels of Delusion? Is it a reference to? Don't play it? Okay. I was gonna say, is that a reference to like Maho Shoujo site? Dinosaurs are fine, Japan is going too far? Oh yeah, I think I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, in Zenless Zone Zero, you would never have Japan because Japan is not fuckable. Oh, I remember now, Ken Ashcorp. I was talking about Ken Ashcorp. Dude, I remember when I first discovered like Ken Ashcorp. I discovered him, I thought his songs were mid. I still think like I'd say like 60% of his songs are mid, and then 48% of his songs are shit. But then like 49, and then 1% of his songs are shit because there's only like one I like. Anyway, Ken Ashcorp. I remember when I was on his Spotify, I was like watching when I used to play on my Xbox. I was looking at like his Spotify profile, and his Spotify profile had like his character, which was a like female panda surrounded by like 2 women, and you know they were all in like panties and underwear, whatnot. Their underwear. And then as soon as I saw that, I was like, dude, I need to see panda porn. And so I looked it up on Rule 34. I was very disappointed to find out there was like only 3 posts of specifically like Ken Ashcorp. But somehow there was like I think there was like at least 2 videos of like twerking panda body paint videos, which is kind of crazy that there's 2 of them. You know, it's you know, Doofenshmirtz strikes again. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I looked up the twerking panda video, I would have 10 cents, which is weird that it happened twice. Which is weird that those exist twice. Yeah, I don't know. The Zenless Zone Zero, what they gotta do, they gotta add like panda characters. They gotta add like a female panda character. You know, I mean, come on, we have essentially Legoshi from Beastars. What? Hello? Internet, stop dying. Yeah, I mean, we have Legoshi from Beastars, right? He's in Zenless Zone Zero. So give us something equivalent to like a panda in the game as well. Give us a female panda. Give us I don't care if she has a thick ass. I don't care if she has a small ass, big tit. Actually, I would prefer her to have a big ass, since like at least a big ass. If she has small tits, that's whatever, but at least a big ass. We need female panda character in ZZZ, or even possibly a female panda character in this game as well, so we can goon over her. This is mandatory. I mean, come on, like the devs literally added a like schoolgirl outfit into the most recent patch of ZZZ. So why can't we get a female panda character to goon for, to pull for? I mean, the same difference. You know what? Same difference. Pull for, goon for. What's the difference? Wow. Oh wow. Okay. It was that easy, huh? I just did complete guesswork there, and it worked. It just worked. Also, no idea why game is dying.
Damn it! How did this happen? How? Why? Blasted blighterry.
So this is the area that was locked off, and there was nothing. There's nothing over here. And this was the area that was locked off for the longest time. Hold on, guys. There's an owl location over here. I gotta go over to it, interact with it. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Ooh. Recycling station unlocked. Upgrade. Upgrade. Yeah. Dinosaurs are fine. I don't want to have like a dinosaur outbreak to happen, because knowing my luck, it's gonna be like somewhere around me, and then I'm just gonna like have to hide away as like velociraptors are scavenging through the area. Yay, we did it. What do we do? Well, we just fully upgrade that thing. That was it. All right, talk to these people now. What do you need help with? Whoa, bro! Don't say swears.
If I break this, I'll never find them. And those land breakers are still around.
Oh no.
Stop the fire. Stop burning already. Vitalos, stop!
Just get some water, dude.
Connector at the bottom.
What?
If I were you, I would start by disengaging the bottom connector.
I can kind of see his eyes through his glasses, and I don't like that.
You already have control of the circuit of the main arts unit. The bottommost unit is used to modulate output fluctuations of the other two.
Why don't you do it then? Oh no, wait. This is a teaching
We're out
experience.
of time. The thing is smoking already. In the heat.
Is it really?
Slowly, steady your hands and avoid touching the other arts units. You don't want to cause interference.
Am I the only one that's getting like kind of freaked out over how just calm dependent? Don't stop. I don't like this. Please stop talking.
I really dismantled it. Mr. DePan, look.
I don't like him. I don't like this guy anymore. I don't like how calmly he's talking while like this other guy is panicking. Something about that just really
Don't celebrate just yet.
it really bothered me.
A third of this piece of hardware. The two spore arts units have become unstable. I will get it fixed. We need someone to keep their eyes on the thermostat. Temperature must be stable during repairs, or this whole thing will burn itself into slag.
Slag? Is that a reference to the hit famous video game Borderlands 2?
Enough won't be able to pull this off on his own.
Leave it to the two of us. So, okay, we're doing it.
Do anything you can to keep the temperature stable.
Okay, KO. Tune the device? What do you mean tune the device? Hit it. Oh.
Yeah, damn it.
Mr. DePan, are you all right?
Yeah, I got slow and clump.
No, that's too dangerous. We can't all dismantle the last.
Okay, buddy.
So this is how I'm supposed to do it? Okay, interesting. I did it! I dismantled it! Let me have a look at it. Perfect, totally usable, keep it safe. We still have to mount on the signal tower. You alright? Just flesh wounds and scratches. They'll heal with 2 proper meals. Technical work. You know, it comes without practice. By the way, Mr. DePan, how did you... Just with one glance. Aha, I wasn't so sure back then. What? I haven't handled UWST machines for quite a while, but Iridium base stations are rather similar to each other. Experience, boy. This is experience talking. Also, you already dismantled half of it when we got here. I just took my chance to give you my best advice. What do you say? You made this all happen. I would have done it. Mr. DePan, you're not just an ordinary chef, right? Oh, come on. Of course I'm an ordinary chef. A poor, sad chef stranded in Valley 4. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for you. Yes, a poor stranded chef. I didn't even know you're a chef. Yeah. Sure, buddy. A poor stranded chef that happens to know about electronics and is also a biker. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. No, I didn't want to interact with this. Leave me alone. Enough, man. What's up? I've had enough of this, man. Enough, man. You're back. Everyone's waiting for you to hand out the work orders. Everything's prepared according to your specifications. We reinforce the base and clear the site. Now it is the time for the final step. Master upon an administrator? You're here? Where were you? By Talos, you got injured. We just dismantled a few arts units. Here they are. A full suite. Let's get this thing rolling, crew. Dismantled a few arts units? You mean the ones at the old base station? That thing has the worst circuitry ever! 4 art units wound up in an interlocking mess. No mortal can ever hope to untangle that nest of chaos. Hey, take a look at who's leading the team. It's the Edmund. The legend has seen the most complicated original machinery there is. I only offered minimal help. Well, Edmund, you're being too humble. Everyone knows what you did. Actually, young Nofman did most of the heavy lifting while we were just working on repairs. He was. Don't you worry, brother Dapan. The crew knows how hardworking Nofman is. Okay, we get it. Skip. I don't care. Nofman works hard. Nofman works hard. Dapan is more than Dapan. I was actually kind of hoping that those rusty like buildings would no longer look rusty, but okay. Why do we have walls in the cliff? The cliff is a natural wall. We don't need walls on the what? We already have a fucking yeah. Why are there walls there? We already have a cliff there. That's so stupid.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
Like, what tacticalness does this help? What kind of defense does this create? This is not. There is no tactical defense from this. There's a cliff right there. Don't worry, guys. We have a wall. Yeah. People can jump over the wall right there. What are you gonna do? Double up the wall? If you actually double up the wall, sure, go for it. Are you gonna? I doubt it. The cliff there is already like a wall. I don't think it's gonna stop anybody from like being able to jump over. Whatever. Let's do the dailies that I need to do because I didn't do those yet. Recycling stations are full. All right, we go to that recycling station. Do I just walk over? I could just zip line over actually. Hi, Dapan. Raise outpost prosperity. Dun, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ow. Chest hurty for some reason. Ow. Bing! Edmund, where are you? No, the Edmund most definitely could not see because Edmund was just across the world. She became Mr. Worldwide. Yay! All right, time to do the second best thing in the game, the second most fun thing in Arknight's Enfield. That's right, UPS! Woo!
Stay alert.
We can be UPS workers, FedEx workers, whatever you want to say workers. We're all the above. And because of that, we get to understand what it's like to be the people that deliver my Amazon packages, that deliver my PC. We finally get to understand what their life is like, what they go through.
We made another step forward, Enfielders. I wouldn't expect.
Can you step on me?
less.
What? Boop, boop. Is my chat wouldn't be bugged, is it? Is my chat bugged? Okay. No. Alright. View details. Iridium Science Park. Next. Top up. Next. Next. Start delivery. Start delivery. Pick up goods. Did that say that, like, my...
Let me handle this.
Did it say I was only going to get, like, 63k? Did I not properly top up the box? I don't think I properly topped up the box. Oh, no! I didn't properly top up the box! Oh, shit! They should... Oh, so apparently Wuthering Waves got bought up by Tencent. Some people were just like, oh, I guess it wasn't doing as well as people thought it was if they got bought up by Tencent. That or they got like a really good deal. And then again, also Warframe got bought up by Tencent and nothing happened. I don't know, like, did anything happen when Tencent bought it? I mean, it kind of, but not really. Like, I think the game was already going to shit anyways. I didn't like how Warframe was going even before Tencent. I think just Tencent gave them a big budget. And all it did was just kind of like make the slop have pre-rendered cutscenes instead. Oh wait, why did I teleport back here? I didn't need to teleport back here. Okay, next, top up, next, skip. I don't know, just bring it to you, I guess. Cool. Go over we have to go over to here now to do our FedEx work. Teleport to here to grab the package. There's like one thing to grab. I don't know why, but my chest does not like me at the moment. What I do to you, man? Hold on, don't mind me. Alright, I'm here.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
See how good these nuts are in your mouth? Got him! So it'd been like forever since I ever got bleach, and I kind of forgot that you're not supposed to add bleach to your clothing.
An easy victory.
Well, when it has colors on it, because it'll make the colors go away. So I kind of like ruined 3 different things and partially ruined another thingy. Only 2 of which I care about. One of them was a new jacket, one of them was a new sweatpants, and then like the third thing, and then I also ruined a coat, but the coat was like old and raggedy, so that was just kind of like the final thing to like run away. I have another coat anyway. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, like a t-shirt that was also new, but it only got like a bit of bleach on there. You can barely notice it. It's only in the backside too. But due to my foolishness,
Want a break from the ads?
I did it all to myself.
Now with Spotify Premium and enjoy ad-free music.
Hello? Deliver! Money. Huskies are the iconic dons who know for their endurance. Oh. I even read that.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
All right. Yay, FedEx time. I can't believe this is actually like a thing. They should just allow us. This should be like a dispatch. When they release Rossi, they really should have this be like a dispatch thingy, not something that you physically have to do. Like, sure, I don't have to like pick up these other people's packages, and I don't have to deliver them. But like, why would I not? I would be missing out on like on a free like 800,000, like at least 700,000 on a daily basis worth of like monies. And the money, the Valley currency, is necessary to like, you know, do anything. As far as I know, from what I perceive, like it's basically necessary to do anything. I really don't understand why they have this area though, where you're forced to like jump up. Well, then again though, they probably want you to do zip lines when I'm refusing to do zip lines until I get the purple ones, because with the purple ones, I can create a setup that is optimal according to other video gamers. Thanks to the help of other video gamers, I know the optimal setup for zip lines. Unfortunately, though, I just don't have access to that yet. I don't have access to those zip lines, period. Refresh. Accept job. Yay! Pick up goods. Alright, now we do it all over again. Yeah, I really, like, I don't know. Would people skip out on this? I just think people would, like, quit the game. I'm with the idea that, like, because of how boring this is, like, some people might try and skip out on it. For how, like, good it is. If you skip on it, you're gonna feel like you're gonna be left behind in comparison to the other gamers. So at that point, you might as well quit the game. I don't know, it's like with starting most if any gacha games nowadays. With most and any gacha game, if you try and come to the game like 3 or 4 years after it's existed, it sucks to make it up to everyone else's like area to really enjoy it. Especially if the game is a PvP. I did it. I was a foolish soul, and I constantly like re-rolled my accounts in Epic 7 just for funsies. And I constantly, well, because I did that, even especially with my main account, I destroyed my account just because I kept re-rolling for fun. Even though I had like a really banger first account, one of the luckiest accounts, and on like vanilla game on the launch, I was like, oh, the game's too easy, I'm gonna re-roll. You fool, Vermire. You could have gotten so many like 5-star duplications because of like the rewards you got for people complaining that the game was bad. But when Epic 7 launched, it was like, what, like 6 months later, they released an update basically apologizing for how long it took to get like any Moonlight heroes. And they just kind of gave you back all your summons. So theoretically, you could just like summon. So theoretically, if you did 5 summons, you could do 5 more summons, which was a lot. Because you'd really only get 1 summon per like every 2 weeks. Oh, it's not this one, it's the next one, okay. But no, foolish well, I didn't know. And hindsight's always 2022. Nobody could have seen that coming. I didn't see that coming. I was fine with the game on release. I thought the game was fun. What was foolish though was just me wasting my currency. Well, basically rerolling my account because I had Judge Kisei, which was broken if you paired her with Fire Lord Dingo. Damn. Here I was hoping I could like use the Polaric tech, but I could not. Not in time. Alright, events. Alright, we'll do this one now. Go to here. Go to here. Teleport to here. Teleport. Go to there. Do this event. We're pretty much done with the dailies, other than using up my sanity. Enter camera mode. Okay, formation. At least one operator who is a lupo. At least one operator who is a lupo. Formation. Varied. What is a lupo? Who and what? Who or what is a lupo? Okay. Team. Let's just go to team. Go to here. Deploy. Maybe one of these is the lupo. I'm not gonna try that hard to find out. Formation. Varied. Alright, no one here is a lupo. What is a lupo?
Where are we headed?
Hi, O'Brien. Welcome in. I believe. Wolfguard, you believe? Oh, okay. Wolfguard's a lupo? What makes a lupo a lupo? Where's that how do I find out too? Is that in their profile? Okay, yeah. Operator intel. Race lupo. Dogman. Okay. So dogmen are lupos? So is this guy's also a lupo? Nope. Okay, this guy's a pero. Alright then. What are you? You're a feline. I don't understand these races. What makes a lupo a lupo? He's Wolfman. So why is he called a lupo? I mean, I get why he's called a lupo in universe, but still, it's just that's really confusing. Do I even have him on like a pre-made team?
The wildlands are filled with danger.
Okay, I do. I have him only on this team. All right, we have to have like other people in here too. So add these people. Save and deploy. Deploy. All right, we have a lupo here. Enter camera mode. And then, but welcome in, O'Brien. I hope you're doing great. Varied. Formation. Varied. All right. Good enough.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather.
Open events screen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, happy to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty dapper myself. New computer tomorrow. Meaning I'll finally be able to stream with my models again. On almost any game I want. Finally. We'll actually be able to play Darktide. One of my favorite multiplayer games. We'll actually be able to fucking play it. And I'll actually be able to have fun because y'all be able to watch me play it. Alright, we gotta go to the super crane here. The super crane? What about the super cube? Did any of you watch the super cube? Dang, my fat fingers put it on you. Dang, my fat fingers on putting you. Alright, so I gotta go up. So I need someone that has a sword. That's easy. I have plenty of people that have a sword. Edit team. Should I edit this team? Yeah. Edit team, save team. Go to here. Alright.
Just make sure the rest keep up.
I know Shen. Shen has sword. So does this guy. So does this guy. So is that the very, very top? I have an elevator to reach the very top, don't I? Or isn't there a TP point too? Or maybe that's not even the very top. Maybe that's like the middle. Where's the elevator? Oh, there it is. Hi. Middle. Okay. Yes, it was the middle. You were correct. Enter camera mode. Enter formation triangle. What an interesting minigame. What an interesting event minigame. Can't say... I mean, I don't dislike it, but it's just really cheesy. At least the areas aren't, like, completely out of the way. In the middle of nowhere, making it a hassle to get to. I feel like I know Genshin Impact did something similar. with like event mode or having to do camera stuff, and it just was a complete pain in the ass to go to from one location to the next. Manjo, I'll be able to play Darktide and actually see things. Even on my current computer without streaming, if I try and like play Darktide, period, that game is so poorly optimized. I play it, period, my shit stutters. I have to play it in like lowest graphic settings just to avoid like stuttering, to even like see all the enemies. Okay, how many more of these do I have? Oh, go back. Go show new only. I don't know why, but now I'm thinking that, for whatever reason, I'm only thinking of like the number 23 movie. It was that bad? Yes, it was that bad. And the crazy thing is, my computer is like not bad. This is like this was a $1,500 computer in 2022. I upgraded to have 48 gigabytes of RAM. And even then, still couldn't play it. Couldn't play it at all on decent graphics, period. Don't even bother trying to play it with like having anything on the background. Streaming it? No, don't even bother. You can't see. I couldn't even see anything while I was trying to stream that game, man. It was horrible. Oh yeah. How could I forget? Actually, I didn't do all my dailies yet. You know why? We gotta go. Oh my gosh, we got a whole bunch of rare growths full. Wow. Do we have any rare growths full here? Fuck. All right. No way. I can't do these first two, but I can do this one. All right. Teleport back to here. We got to get these rare growths. I completely forgot about the rare growths. And the well, I got the owls in 2 out of the 5 locations I have unlocked. This should all just be auto collected, man. The first time I collect it, the first time I go to an area to collect this stuff, I should be able to put down something that just auto collects it, man. This sucks. This is so stupid. Like, we have everything else in the game automated, but this, for whatever reason, collecting the rare minerals is not automated. It's so annoying. Isn't that, I think that thing is like tied to Gilberto's questline, isn't it? Well, let's hope in 1.1 they add that. They're adding a whole bunch. They're adding / changing a whole bunch of stuff. Well, they're changing a bunch of stuff when 1.1 drops. Adding, not so much, not so sure about, but editing, I've heard, in like one of the recent notes. Which was very good to hear after having a month and a half. No, 2 weeks. Why am I thinking a month and a half? The game's not even been out for 3 weeks. Barely been out for 3 weeks, actually. It's really nutty though. It took them 2 weeks to acknowledge that their game had serious issues, and they were planning to like change them, change what was wrong. And I was thinking it was like, oh man, all right, this game is fun and everything, but as soon as I get to the point of like end game, I'm just not gonna like play. I'm just gonna give up with with Bennett Foddy. After all, if there was no reason to believe they were going to change, you know, it's kind of... I mean, you know, that's not so fun. But they did, yay. Can I don't think I can make it up there. Alright, I have a zip line right there, though. To get back up.
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
How about we don't fight it at all, Lifang? How about just not fighting it, period? Let's do that. I'm just here to collect my rare minerals. Didn't I just grab these ones? I think I just did. Yeah, I'm a fool. Where am I going now? Oh, I gotta go out to this zip line to get up there. Whee! And then where's the final? Oh, worm. Excuse me, sir.
We made another
I believe we need to
step
exchange
forward.
insurance information. Please and thank you. Yo, loot crate, mine. And then the final... is there a final rare thing up here, too? Where's the final... I think the final one is down there, right? Some rare growths are full. Over there, okay. Rare more formations, okay. Teleporter there to go over there. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that to instant teleport me. Okay, then. Cool. I didn't have to see a loading screen. Cool. Yay! No loading screen. Woo. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Jump, 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 everybody.
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
No. You're not allowed to. I'm not going to let you touch it. No. Bad femboy. You're not allowed to touch anything. Not allowed to touch me. Or even yourself. Or the enemies. Especially yourself. Unless I'm watching. In which case you can touch yourself. I'd just be watching. Also, preferably iDubbbz is watching too. Something about having iDubbbz watch gets me off, you know what I'm saying? And then the recycling station, yeah. Huh. Huh. Come on. I say come on. I say come on like as if that's actually gonna help my stamina regen faster. I could have taken the zipline too. Oh well, too late now. I forgot to. Too late now. More rare growths. This sucks. This is such a pain in the ass having these spawn and having to run around the map to open them. Okay, we got that one done. Where's the next one? Next one's over here. Where's the... okay. Quickest TP's over there. This shit is so ass. Boy, I sure do love logging into the game, having all these things to collect in mind when I log in. Wonderful. How long have we been going on for? An hour and a half. An hour and a half, and I've been... well, actually, I did do... alright, like, give or take, like, 20 to 30 minutes. Including, like, starting soon time. And doing, like, those side... and doing the quest to improve my... region? The area? Nonetheless, it's still been an hour or 50 minutes of just me doing, like, busy work, daily login work. It should not be this long. It should not take this long. Please. Why? There's like, this is nothing busy work. I don't want to come into a game and do nothing busy work. What do you mean? Zipline protocol is too close to obstacles, bruh. So I can't even teleport. I made that teleporter to teleport over there, and I can't because apparently there's a rock in the middle. Oh, there's something else there. Are you saying I can't teleport because that thing is there? Can you stop? Zipline is too close to obstacles, bruh. Where can I move it to? Move it to there. Can I latch to it now? I can latch to it now. Okay. Did these things grow in size or something? I don't remember being able to put it directly inside. How many more? How many more? What else do we have to do? More rare ore formations over here. The quickest thing I have over the... I don't know. I guess over here is the quickest way to over there. This shit is so ass. Why? Why?
Something ain't right.
Oh, shut up with that line. I hate that voice line. Something ain't right. I hear that enough. I hear that way too much in my daily life. I've grown to disdain just for that very specific line. I don't want to hear that. Textbook? Is that a reference to Valentina from the hit famous game Limbis Company? I didn't expect these nuts in your mouth. Bruh.
Once known, be dead.
Wait, was that it? I thought there was a full growth formation here. What? Did I already get it? Maybe I already got it. All right, go to you, grab you. Okay, what else? Where's the last thing I gotta gather? This one over here.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over.
Being one with the blade is more important. All right, whatever that means, girl boss. Whatever that means. Or at least this one's not too far. Well, I keep forgetting I have all these zip lines set up for this exact thing. All right, I have a zip line there. This is exactly why I gotta get like the red. I gotta get the red stuff so I can actually like create the better zip lines. Because once I have zip lines everywhere, then I'll remember to use the zip lines always. Just because I always have these. All right, where else? Recycling. Okay, recycling over here. Just teleport to there because that's the simplest thingy. Oh, hey, the stuff didn't despawn. Well, that's too bad. I'm not grabbing that. Don't care. Didn't ask. Not grabbing. Not grabbing that grotto. Number 5.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this.
Hey, yo, what are you gonna do to him, Shen? Oh, that was... Well, okay, that was that. Over here. The final one for the day, finally. And then I'll actually be able to do... Well, I'll be able to do more side quests. Actually, no, wait. I gotta go to DJ Khaled because I have, like, another upgrade available for DJ Khaled. Apparently.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
Alright, what is it? So, we gotta go to the DJ Khaled. There's a mission on DJ Khaled, so where is it? Go to missions. DJ Khaled, Stasis Core, return to DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled! Go to the ridge of DJ Khaled. What's in my bag? Oh, I grabbed a whole bunch of rye. Okay, I grabbed a bunch of rye to create a valley pie now. Valley pie, yummers. I'm not gonna eat that. All right, we're in DJ Khaled. Hello, hot woman. What's up? Welcome back, Edmund. The new algorithm expansion ship is fully prepared. We can start immediately. The upgrade will improve power output as well as system mainframe compatibility. It will let us construct additional cabins. We can also upgrade our growth chamber, the reception room. Our growth chamber. The reception will be getting more features as well. Feels like meeting an old friend again. So, as before, please proceed to the control nexus, install the shipping and complete this upgrade. Let's see. Leveling up the control nexus gradually opens up the under maintenance area aboard DJ Khaled. The under maintenance area includes spaces for unconstructed cabins when there are enough Astros materials and interact with the cabin door initiate construction. Okay. Upgrade, upgrade. Yay! DJ Khaled! Upgrade. Oh. Well, I still need all these stupid like chips for DJ Khaled in order to upgrade it. Data upgrade verified. New areas have been connected to the administrative system. I have synced the locations of worked in center cabins that can be expanded. We can now proceed to the said locations to continue our work. Okay. So if I go over here, will I accidentally start the Leviathan like character quest line? Because I know Leviathan's over here. Leviathan's somewhere in DJ Khaled too. And I don't know where, but she's here. Yo, hi Japan.
Here, something special straight from Hoshan.
Hoshan? What? Yo, what's a Hoshan? Wow, bug capsule C. Thanks for nothing. I already make those. I don't need those. Useless. Bro also filled up my inventory too. Thank you, Japan. Oh, I guess I could teleport over here. Well, I kind of forgot that was even an option. The upgrade has added more functional cabins. You can use resources to construct cabins that fit your needs. In accordance to what I mentioned earlier, we can also upgrade further upgrade these cabins. As for the priorities of the construction sequence and allocation of construction resources, I shall relieve those to your capable decision. Let's start by constructing a new cabin. Once the cabin is constructed, please enter the reception room. I shall provide you with more information at that location. Construct a new cabin. Okay. Construct this singular new cabin. I will. MFG cabin 2. Oh, just another MFG? That's it? Just another MFG. Let's see. Who do we want to put in there?
Never tried this sort of work, but from a strategic perspective, it may be worth a try.
Well, Paranchik looks like the right character for this, so I guess do him. Go to the reception room. The reception room all the way up there. Teleport. Thank you for having a TP platform just for here. For my conveniency. Thank you. New cabin online. Drive the train. Load status is stable. Perhaps we will soon be able to repair other facilities. Wow, that was pretty smooth. Every sector of DJ Khaled is independently connected to the control nexus. This allows us to isolate or repair various sectors while keeping the vessel operational. While you were constructing the new cabin, the reception room intel sector has restored its functions. The intel section has synthesized clues gathered by the SOW from multiple channels. You may compile them and even share them with your club. Exchange offers significant benefits and is conducted toward our supplies. Number of tasks we need to follow seems to be increasing. Yes, additional operator assignments are required for the cabin, the reception room, as well as other new upgrades. Please pay attention to operation assignments. Leave this to me. Good, I shall. Okay. Use the reception room to open the reception room clue collection scene. Operators assigned to the reception room will collect clues and earn credits as time passes. Clues can be sent to friends or received from them. Visit a friendship to take part in a clue exchange. What? What the fuck? What is clue exchange? Clues? Collect clues, earn credits. What do you mean collect clues? Clues for what? Once assigned, operators will start automatically collecting clues. Clues collected by operators are automatically placed in the local library, a local clue library. Duplicate clues can be recycled or gifted to friends. To make space in the local clue library, recycling and gifting the clues also provides small sums of credits. The reception room will also collect one clue at a time. Credits are earned whenever one clue is collected. Press B to return. There are 7 types of clues. Collect clues of every type and place them in the proper slots. To start clue exchange, immediately get a large sum of credits. Clue exchange will last for a while. Having friends participating will provide credits. Friends can also receive clues from each other. Okay. So I can get clues from friends. That is all I understood. You select whatever shows up in each box and click all the things, then you get credits.
Leave it to me, Professor.
That truly was a TLDR.
Try out something new as well.
Alright, clue slot number 1. I don't have any clues, so I just have to, so I have to wait for her to get a alright. They made that a lot more complicated. Put your character in here, wait for them to find a clue, and then once they have a clue in there, then you like start doing shit. So I can send whatever, I can send these clues to other people. Oh, so there's, okay. So there's just 7 clues in total. I can collect 7 clues. Why are they called clues? Do we actually get anything for like collecting 7 clues? Do we get like a new lore, more lore added? If not, why bother calling them clues? I guess they have nothing other than that to call them. If anything, it's just why clues? That just seems so weird to me. Makes it seem a lot more complicated than what it really is. Well, we did that now. What do we want to do? All right, want to do anything else? Talk to Copper to get paid. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Copper. No idea, just do it for the credits. Okay, it's that easy. It's that simple. I don't know. They put way too many tutorials and way too much dialogue in there. I get that they like are treating every single person like small PP baby brain, but like, come on. Come on. I don't think anyone's that dumb. Come on.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Hello, Copper. Give me your money. Oh, the robots have returned. You're welcome. Give me money. Give money now. Me want money. Me need money now. Thank you. Actually, speaking of further credits, where is that? Acquisition Center. I think I have enough to actually buy what I want here. Yay! Buy the ore barrel. That's 25% off. Wow. I got 20 out of 500th of a pull. Amazeballs. Truly worth the time and effort it took me to do all that on DJ Khaled. Wow, we actually... Wow, finally. We have nothing else. We have nothing else for doing drones now. Now we just do them because we can. I can't do that. I can't do this quest. I remember this one. I need a puzzle piece and I don't have that. Alright, catch the Iridium Slug. I can do this one though. Go to here. Go to... Where's the TP point? Oh, why is that all the way over here, bruh? It's cringe.
Let me handle this.
No, we're not going to fight them. We're going to leave them alone. I don't know what that Iridium Slug is doing over there, but we don't interact with that one. We are supposed to interact with this Iridium Slug. That's over here. Come here, boy! Oh. So I don't attack it. Okay. That was easy. Hi, Oleg. How'd the slug hunt go? Nabbed one. Thanks so much. Original slugs came from Terra. Over the years, the slugs have evolved to better adapt to the Talosian environment. And with this little guy, I can finally continue my research. Oh, if you come across more slugs at other places, catch them for me, please. Well, I just so happen to already know of 3 different locations that exist that may or may not just came upon my map. Oh no, I sure do hope we can reach it. That was easy. Pog makes collecting these things not a challenge whatsoever. Absolute breeze. Alright, there's this one that the game kept telling me about, but I just never went to. He's over here, ain't he? What? Oh, there it is. Never mind, I just didn't get close enough to it. Easy! Alright, there's one over there. Can I teleport over there? I can. I can teleport to have slightly easier access to get to it. And it's up that thingy. And can I... Oh, come on. Come on! Did I, like, screw the pooch? I screwed the pooch. I teleported over to here, and it was for nothing! Because it's actually over there. It was on the cliff, and I can't get over to the cliff unless I walk all the way around here just to go on top of there. Inconvenient ass level design.
The enemy there.
Come on, player. Why don't you build zip lines? Come on, build zip lines. No, I don't want to build zip lines. I don't want to build no zip lines till I got the red ones. Till I got the purple ones. I don't got the purple ones though. I got the blue ones. The blue ones don't got. The blue ones got 40 meters less than the purple ones. Why would I want to build? Why would I ever want to use the blue ones? Knowing that. Alright, good. I was kind of worried that because I was in combat that they were just gonna like lock onto me. I was not gonna be able to catch this thing. Because you know, whenever you're in combat, oh, you're in combat. That means that you cannot fight. Well, I mean, that means you cannot collect anything. You cannot open chests. You cannot do anything. You must die. Your end awaits. Journey's End? Is that a reference to the hit famous video game Tap Titans? I was worried that I actually wouldn't make that jump. But we did! Yeah! No, I'm getting butas. Oleg, hello, you're not spawning in. Hello, Oleg, there you are.
Hi.
How's the slug hunt? I got it all. We caught them all. Thank you so much. Those slugs are important to our research. I'll be cautious when hiring my replacement slug sitter. Origin slugs are perfect lab animals. They reproduce quickly and can literally live anywhere. When we Terrans first moved to Talos 2, food options were limited. The slugs got us covered. You know, we released a few slugs in the wild. They quickly adapted to the Talosian environment and evolved into the many slug breeds we see today. These creatures are now a key part of the global biome. Suddenly the slugs will help us learn more about Talos 2. Oh, so you brought an invasive species that has no natural predators onto a planet. Yeah, sure, that's not gonna make any problems in like the next 20-30 years. That's not gonna cause any problems in the next like 100 years. That's probably food grade coal. Truth be told, regime slugs are ones while they employ to make fermented beverages. Slug secretions contain enzymes that could catalyze starchy crops. They could catalyze starchy crops into coal and other aromatic compounds. Science is not an easy career, my friend. I was pursuing a rather important side project concerning ethanol and organic substances. Had to test the results myself, you know. Oh, okay. Ooh, whatever. Let's see. Find clues about Molly. Conflicts with another mission. Raise outpost rank. Alright, DJ Khaled once again. We go to DJ Khaled, but this time we do Leviathan quest. Leviathan. What was I gonna look up?
Really sorry. Got time for a nice dinner.
Am I gonna be your dinner? Eat me for dinner. Ooh woo.
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see?
Did you have any dreams recently? No, I don't dream. I do not dream of electric sheep.
It's okay. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try and recall what's happened so far.
No, I don't wanna.
Fresh new beginning. You might just forget.
Game, you're showing me a character I haven't even met yet.
Administrator.
What is it? I recalled none of my pre-awakening memories. I mostly recall the events of Valley 4.
Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return. A flash of fire.
Fire, 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 fire. No, wait, I don't want to switch my ID. Inspect the protocol singularity.
Something's off.
So wait, are we touch it? So is this starting this mode? Okay. Is this how we're gonna like meet Leviathan? Are we actually gonna go into Perica and be like, hey, can you go into the past? No, we cannot.
What is this place?
This is the opening of the video game.
Someone's up ahead.
Oh my god, wow. Are we actually going to the past to... We are actually going into the past to meet a character that we haven't met yet in the actual game. Interesting. Hi, how are you?
How unexpected. Another intruder in this place.
How dare you? I am your god. Bow down to me and beg for forgiveness. Bitch. What is this place?
A place you shouldn't be.
Why not?
Leave now for your own good.
No. No. I want to stay here. Most humble streamer. Listen, man, it's true. This game's just like woo-wah, okay? It's just like woo-wah. They said so. They said so themselves, okay? Wuthering Waves. You go into Wuthering Waves. What happens in like the first hour of Wuthering Waves? Hello, actually not even the first hour. The first like 30 minutes. Hello, main character. Yes, you are extremely important to everything in our world, our universe. What happens in Enfield? Hello, main character. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. 10 years ago, you put yourself to sleep, give yourself amnesia. You created this spaceship, and if without the spaceship, we'd be dead. Without your abilities, we'd be dead. We are God. We are God. It's a fact. We are God. They should bow to every single. This is how we should react. Every single character that we come into interactions with, you should say, "Hello, I'm the reason why you're all alive. Bow before me." We really should.
You're lost. Getting out won't be easy, unless you remember.
Remember? 21st night of September? 21? No! Not again. 21 was not plus 10.
Well then, follow me.
No, okay, I guess I will. I still can't believe it though. It would have made a lot more sense had Leviathan been introduced as the Outlander, the lawbreaker that was attacking other lawbreakers. Rossi does not look like a lawbreaker whatsoever. Leviathan, absolutely. Almost makes me suspect that they actually just swapped out Leviathan and Rossi for some reason. Oh boy, you get to play as Rossi during this? Ooh.
Go hide somewhere. They're angloid.
I mean, sure, like she's fun. I won't say Leviathan is fun, but man, I'm really it's gonna be so. Imagine Rossi's not fun to play as. Imagine I save up like 200-ish polls and I come to find that Rossi's not the character I thought she was. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Thanks. You fight pretty well too.
This is a place constructed with
for somebody that looks like a whore.
Is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium.
Okay.
Those monsters.
Okay. Origium data and shards winner of Protocol Space?
Protocol Space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for memories too?
Nah, I don't know. I actually lost my memories, a lot of it actually. Yeah, I just kind of came here because like there was a shiny object in my room. So I'm a god, like I said earlier, and because I'm god, I gave myself amnesia and put myself to sleep for 10 years. They came out of a piece of stone. You know, like the myth of the sword in the stone? Where, well, I'm the woman in the stone. And you see, I brought myself out of the stone. And after I brought myself out of the stone, I came back to it like a couple of days later and I touched it. And now I'm here. Yeah, I'd be looking at me too that way if I said that same story.
No wonder. I can feel that. Meeting you here is no simple coincidence.
It's not?
Only those who forgot their past end up in this place. And you happen to be one of them.
But Leviathan, I saw your 3.5-minute trailer. Did you lose your memories too? What'd you do?
Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with.
Oh my gosh! That's just like one of my OCs! They stole, this game stole my own memories and they put them into it. The writing team, they stole my memories. And they don't even speak English. How they do that? How they steal my memories and translate what was all in my head that I've been writing out in my lore that no one will ever see.
Let's move. We'll search around for hidden memories. Then I'll take you out of this place.
Alright, isn't anyone else? I think this is just really fucking goofy. This just is really stupid. This doesn't really make sense. They're trying to make it make sense. It's not making sense. They really couldn't have come up with something else for Leviathan and like the main character just going on an adventure together, just the two of them. The figure staggers forward, eyes ablaze with yawning. He reaches out, seizing the blade. Fire climbs his arm, searing into flesh, merging with his form. Flames of sacrifice ignite. Unseen power floods his veins. Foes wail at his feet, reducing to prostate kindling. He believed he mastered the flames, yet fire has never been truly to his command. I gotta stop like speaking so fast. A slumbering will stirs, seeping into limb and mind, usurping all. When the inferno fades, the wielder falls, only embers remaining. Dying cinders cool, the blades lie dormant on cold stone, humming a silent dirge. All returns to silence, awaiting the next arrival. So Ember from Warframe was a man, and then Ember from Warframe died because that isn't canon in current Warframe lore.
The sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders.
Why did I bother reading that if she's gonna say it anyway? Why do they give me the... What? Well, I'm not reading the next one then, if she's gonna read every single one afterward. Is it the one you're holding right now?
Though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important. It's very quiet.
Can't believe you stole that weapon from Limbus Company, the game that came out 2 years ago. Your fire weapon isn't unique. Thief. Wow, that feels so powerful. I'm not reading that. She's gonna speak it. Seems like fanatics who worship some kind of fire. Never. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. She ain't reading this one now.
Why was I fighting?
She ain't reading this one now. Wow. Okay. Fuck you. I read the last one. You read like part of it, and I didn't read anyone in this one. You didn't read any of it at all.
Yes.
Assholes.
I have all sorts of memories where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things.
And so now you're just like a jack of all trades. You're a jack of all trades, and a master of all trades as well, because these memories are stolen, not yours. Unironically, I've had a character in my mind where that's their entire gimmick, is that they just are a jack of all trades and a master of all trades as well, just because they steal memories from people. I made it first. I made it first, not them. Not them. It was me. I have it written down. It was me. Bro getting tricked by an official character that doesn't know he exists.
I hope not.
What?
Come, let's get moving.
The fuck you mean you hope you don't know I exist? She's calling me out. She broke the fourth wall just to call me out. I can't believe this. I'm so fucking flustered I can't stop sputtering. Boreal wind snuffs out the last ember. The warrior's life fades into withering silence. Charred branches lie buried, layer upon layer, breath beneath the relentless snow. This one's really short.
The ice field. I once stood alongside them as we faced something beyond our understanding.
Wouldn't it be, you know what would be much cooler instead of just telling me about this? It'd be much cooler if we actually played through this. If you want to go through this whole dreamscape idea, okay, fine. Why don't we go and play through these memories instead of just these two characters be like, oh, what does the stone tablet say? Oh, the stone tablet says this. Oh, what's reminded me of something I did. How about you show me? Can you show me? It can't be. It can't be that hard, right? You could even use just lawbreakers. You'd be like, oh, I fought these enemies before. They weren't exactly lawbreakers. I guess that's you. I guess that's because of you, God, for being here for these characters being lawbreakers when I know they aren't. Nope. Instead, we go to read the tablet. What does the tablet say? Oh, this was what tablet says. Okay, funny. I remember this now.
Yes.
You found an ice field?
I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle.
The outcomes? You mean the outcome? The outcome of whether you win or lost. Unless you mean outcomes as in the friends or foes that lived or passed. I have similar experiences in the ice field as well.
Tell me more about it.
Well, you see, there was this lolly that held her eyes shut 24/7, and then she summoned this giant like golem, and it was a battle and an important mission. Infielder, you suck at describing. I'm doing a better job. If I am doing a better job of describing events than the actual main character, you know there's something wrong with your main character. I'm not supposed to be the words of wisdom, the descriptor. This is not how this is supposed to be.
Mission. Your memories are making me curious.
Yeah, Infielder, how about you actually let her on instead of vague posting? Infielder is doing the equivalent of going on Twitter.com and whenever she wants to shit talk somebody, instead of being like, this person sucks ass, I fucking hate them, fuck them. Instead, Infielder's doing the same thing of, well, there's this person I used to know that I don't associate with, and they did this thing and I didn't like it. How about you name drop them and tell every the world what they did? Quit being a little pussy. Quit vague posting. The morning flotilla drifts beyond sight. A southerner lingers in the glacial husk, then steps on the icy surface and advances toward the far bank of the unfrozen river. An age-old chain stirs with the thought to come. What?
This is my past. I ran to the middle of the ice field alone in search for buried.
This is my past. Johnny Silverhand thing starts playing. This is my past. I was a terrorist. I nuked a corporation. I tried destroying one of their towers. I wanted to pull a fight club. I may have failed, but I still tried pulling a fight club. I tried. That's what matters, damn it. What?
What is that? What did you have to eat?
The corpse flower?
Smells amazing. You gotta let me try that.
Thanks to Frosty Tools and it just having and doing it's like miniature ad break, or no, doing its like question during the ad break. It always pops up these things. It always brings up the most random word somehow. The corpse flower has 28 species. Okay, attracts pollinators by emitting a smell like death and rot. Yeah, I know that. So okay, but the corpse flower, I did not know there was 28 species. How does the corpse flower attract pollinators? Because it smells like death and rot. It attracts like flies and other creatures that are into that.
Yes, a very long time ago. It almost felt like someone else's experience.
You mean was it someone else's experience? Are you sure it wasn't? Because you told me that you have a lot of memories that aren't yours, but yet you have them anyway. But okay, sure. I only have a weird dream about the distant past. All other memories were made after waking up from it.
They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You know, that reminds me of a really fucked up dream I had one time.
Something is still missing.
I had a really, really fucked up dream, and it actually, like, mortified me for the longest. What actually mortified me when I woke up, it was also a wet dream, too. So, it was like so basically, I was, like, going to this guy's house. I was, like, robbing his place, right? And I found out that he was, like, abusing his kids. So, I killed him. And after I game ended, said abusive, like, father, the wife found out, and the wife happened to be a big-tittied, black lady. And she, after I, like, game ended her husband, she realized, she forced tweakied me. She literally just, like, pushed me to the ground and started doing the fucky wucky. You could have stopped at the wet part! You know, I could have. But as usual, I don't ever stop with these things. I just keep going. I was, that like, dream mortified me. What did I just... Hi, Marley! Hi, Marley, what a time for you to come in. I was just talking about a dream I had. It was like 2 years ago. Don't worry about it. It was a dream I had 2 years ago, a wet dream specifically. But you know, if you want, I could recount it again for you and the full story. I mean, there's not much to it. I mean, I could kind of also describe like the house. I mean, I don't know. It's like your typical house where, you know, shitty people live in. You know, it was messy. You've one paragraph from mortified me. I haven't mortified you yet? Well, hey, you know what? That's an accomplishment. I'm easing you into the trauma. Eventually, soon, you'll never be mortified. Thank you, Marley, for resubbing for 3 months. What a time to resub. Thank you, Marley. As you can see, we're doing Leviathan's Leviathan side's companion story. You're too slow.
Are you trying to stop me again?
Whoa, red-haired girl, Leviathan, you can't say that word. That's what beavers build. Oh yeah, tomorrow I should. Tomorrow my PC may be coming in, so I'll be able to stream with model on. Am I being groomed? I ain't no groomer. I'm no groomer. I'm not trying to groom anybody. Now, if you want to be around while I talk about things, that's your problem. But I'm not going my way to groom anybody. Actually, is that still grooming? You know what? Isn't that what Jeffrey Epstein did? Actually, no, wait. No, never mind. What Jeffrey Epstein did is that he did groom kids, and then he also forced them to become all traffickers with him. But if you are so, I guess like having people be around you and traumatizing them slowly is kind of grooming them to be. You know, I guess that is actually the definition. You know what? Hold on. Let's look up the definition of grooming. I'm interested now. What is? I've never looked up the definition of grooming. I just know under the context of when you're like manipulating a child. Grooming definition. The practice of preparing or training someone for a particular purpose or activity. Oh. And there's also the action of attempting to form a relationship with a child or a young person. Oh. Huh. Well, those two different definitions kind of go hand in hand. So yeah, I guess I kind of am grooming you. I'm grooming you not in the Jeffrey Epstein way, but grooming you to become acquainted with my personality. Past my teens, you're okay. I'm playing Helldivers, dude. I might actually, I might play Helldivers. I might play Helldivers when that thing comes around, dude. I'll have a whole library of games to go through again. I mean, I already do have a library of games to go through, but I might have even like an even. I could play a whole bunch of games that I never thought I would actually play again. Because Helldivers, let's see, I got Shadow of War. I would love to play that on stream, but I know that we are attacking the bot homeworld. My only issue with Helldivers 2 was, what was it? Would I have an issue with Helldivers 2 for? I think it was just, I joined Helldivers 2 when there was nothing but the Illuminate. When it was the Illuminate attacking Super Earth. That was the most fun I had on Helldivers, because I love fighting Illuminate. Maybe just because I got acquainted with fighting them over and over again, on like, especially, you know, going from like level 5 to level like 30. So just because I was constantly fighting them, I became good at fighting them. Meanwhile, with like the Tyranids and the automatons, I don't like fighting those. They're ass. They're unfun. I don't like fighting those guys. So when the Illuminate went away and it was just the Tyranids and the automatons, and I constantly struggled fighting those guys and doing anything against them, I felt like my weaponry was horrible, weak, didn't even do anything. And the fact that like missions took around like 20-30 minutes to do, I was just like I was upset and I quit. I quit just because I was upsetty spaghetti. Bots have cyborgs now? Okay. But yeah, what's it called? I could even play... Dude, I could play Detroit Become Human probably on high graphics. On the highest graphics, actually. I could finally play Detroit Become Human. I could play Monster Hunter Wilds in high graphics. I could actually play Dark 10 decent graphics. Yeah, isn't that fun? You know, it's a fun fact. All right, we both learned something new today. Grooming can both mean just like training somebody to act a certain way, and also it is just typically used for future Jeffrey Epsteins or Jeffrey Epsteins. Anyway, back to the game.
There are things you aren't meant to find.
But maybe I'll give it a try again, because that was another thing with Helldivers. Helldivers, I had to run that in very low settings to play it. I walked in at the wrong time. Is there ever a right time? Is there ever a right time when it comes to a Vermisa stream? I don't know. Are you alright? Hey yo, she almost got like that. Oh, what is that? Does anyone know what that face is called? Where it's like one eye is slightly open and the other one is fully open, and the eye that's slightly open has like a heart in it. What is there has to be a word for it. You know, it's like the word ahegao. You know how like you have the ahegao face where the entire gimmick is just like, you know, women have a giant open mouth and they're kind of like tearing up, and they also typically have their like tongue out. You know what? Actually, what is the definition of an ahegao? Now that I think about it, I've never looked that up either. I just know it as the hentai face. Ahegao definition: an exaggerated facial expression depicting intense sexual pleasure or orgasm. Oh, is that it? Huh. When it comes to like most hentais, I don't. When it comes to most hentais, it really it depends. It's like a 70-80% chance that I'm not into it, and it's like 100% chance that if a fleshtuber does it, I hate it. Like, it's something that only works when it comes to like drawing, when it comes to like 2D art. In reality, whenever I see anyone do that, I'm just like, ugh, just like grit your teeth. Grit your teeth, or you know, just don't stick your tongue out. If anything, just don't stick your tongue out. Maybe then I would like that. I don't know. Anyway, back to me not playing the game. You see that I probably would actually be in the. I would probably be in the Wu Ling by now if I would actually play the video game instead of yapping so much.
Till oblivion takes you.
Oblivion?
Stop right
But I don't own the remastered version of the game. What you so smug about, Marley? Learning so much. You're welcome. Ah, I see. You're welcome. I'm happy. You know, you will learn a surprising amount of things here. I'm a mini encyclopedia. I'm a bit of an encyclopedia. Except it's nothing. It's now like it's what is it? It's not like a specific chain of information I know of. It's just a bits and bobs of pieces of. I thought she. Well, for a second I saw. I thought she said "fuck you" at first. I just know bits and bobs of like 300 different things that exist. Who's that thing that looks like you?
Someone who's always getting in my way.
Well, why don't you just kill her? Why don't you just game enter?
Searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end.
Have you considered to stop
there were
searching?
times when I came close to the truth, but she had to ruin it all.
What are you doing next?
I must reclaim my memories.
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if we go through this entire character story and it just replays like the pre-rendered cutscene, the pre-rendered trailer of her like release?
In any case, thank you for your assistance, Endman.
Well, I didn't tell you my name from what I remember. How did you?
Hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight Angeloy, and run a pretty important mission.
Oh my! She knew we were God, but she didn't worship us. Okay, bye. Is that? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that's actually it. That's not it, is it? There has to be more. Don't tell me that's just the end. Who's the red-haired lady? That's the Leviathan. She was the previous banner character. The first banner character on Arknight's Enfield. You can technically pull for her still if you lose the 50-50 on like the new current character banner and the next character banner. But yeah, that's who she is. I didn't really watch her character trailer though. She also had a character trailer on like the Arknight's Enfield YouTube channel. But yeah, she's fun. She's fun. Unfortunately though, I didn't. Well, for one, I didn't get her, and number two, I'm getting Rossi instead.
What just happened?
We're getting the child, the French child.
Did you just?
The French blonde child that looks like Red Hood Black Souls.
Unexpected.
What do you mean? Did I just enter a protocol space? You mean, did a protocol space just appear in front of your tablet? In which case, yes. I met a red-haired Sarkaz girl who wields a sword. I don't know. I didn't get her name. She's also looking for her memories.
The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories, they might be recreated within the space as well. But
so, time travel without it being time travel.
It's like a needle in a haystack.
No, I don't like this. I always hate it when the games do this. Oh, let's have time travel as like a plot. No, don't have time travel as a plot component. Unless the time travel plot component is extremely specific, like I don't know, a deal has to be made. Nothing just like, oh, you know, you interacted with this ore, and this ore kind of saves memories. Isn't that so quirky? And then you can like, you don't just go through those memories. You don't just relive those memories. No. You can actually go through them again as a new person. It's like, what?
That does not sound normal.
What are you talking about? What? Neither does this plot. You see, this is exactly why I would be. I don't know. I'd probably be fired from the writers team every single time. Because anytime any writers team be like, yo, let's have time travel. Let's have like a person having amnesia and with time travel kind of stuff. They regain their memories. I'm like, no, let's not do that. And if we do want to do that, how about this has to happen? You know what would make more sense again? What would make more sense if Edmund just kind of like got stranded instead of just, oh, my funny little stone tablet just started flashing and I pushed the button on it and now I was there. It would just make more sense if I was like stranded for a bit of time.
Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate this.
And for Leviathan forgetting her memories, I mean, actually, yeah, that would just completely get rid of the issues of the time travel. Is again, I'm in a new mission, a stray silhouette. Go to the Iridium Science Park. Okay. Construction ready. Oh. So can I actually like? Okay. You know what? Let me go to these because apparently these say I have construction ready. What old construction do I have ready? Oh, I can do this one. No operators assigned as Li Fang taking a break now. Damn femboy. Always taking breaks on me. It's supposed to be working. View growth. No, wait. Did I want to view growth? I did not want to view growth. I wanted to... No, go back. Go back! Upgrade cabin. Why is dismantling even an option? What? What kind of cutscene was that? Okay. View growth. I have it level 2 vacant. We can add somebody. Add you.
I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times.
You can't see it, but I have a cringed face right now. Last right does not sound right. Last right does not sound right in English. I can't imagine who they would have chosen. Who else? I don't have anyone specific that they would have chosen for another actor to take her place, but her current VA, I don't like the sound of her voice. It does not match last right. It seems so forced and cringe. You couldn't have like found somebody that has a more naturally like quiet toned whispery voice. You guys really couldn't have. Man, all right, then we do this, all right, vacant. She's okay, but the voice would be on a Chow character. I mean, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe like the VA would be better for a child-esque character. I don't know. Something about it just like made me cringe. That's all I know. I had a visceral reaction hearing her English VA. But soon though, soon we won't have to worry about that. Soon. Hashtag soon. Did anyone else watch like Craner or SS Sunday? Back during like 2017 YouTube, when he was like cool, when I would consider him to be cool. Can I have 2 people here? Okay, I can.
I'm looking forward to it.
You don't sound like it. All right, that was pretty. All right, I like that person, that VA. They should have made her a Dami Mama with Zaddy's voice from Wuwa. I think would have made more sense if she like was stuttered. Maybe they should have like gave her. You know what? We could go for like more of a deeper voice. Actually, no, but no. Thinking how she actually sounds like in the Japanese voice actors. Basing it on the Japanese voice actors, like her having like a slightly deeper pitched voice would make more sense, but not like a softer voice, but not with a softer voice, if that makes sense. And then giving her a stutter as well, or hiring someone that has a stutter. Enter immersion mode. Okay, so we're doing this again. Yo, I want that. Give me that. I want ice cream. I'm craving ice cream. Why did you throw that away and you barely ate it? You motherfucker. You wait, that was like a $20 ice cream. You wasted that. How dare you know what? You know what? Fine. You know what? I'll give her some milk. If she wants to waste that milk, if she wants to waste that milk, waste that dairy, I can more than happily give her some more. She may not like it. That's not my problem. Wait, scan the place to find the footprint to find footprints. What? What do you mean scan the place to find footprints? Why is there no trail? Oh my! You see that? You see, giving her my milk may sound like a good thing and everything. Oh, am I supposed to follow the yellow line? You see, I was actually looking for real footprints, not a yellow line to follow. Alright, I'm supposed to follow the yellow line here.
Hello, little wanna help look for my memory?
I want that ice cream with the consequence of eating it, if only.
Connected to her.
Me too. Oh, actually, I don't think I've said before. Actually, yeah, I haven't. I didn't stay before. I don't know. For me, I can like eat a lot of sugar, but for me, what really kills my stomach is grease. I had a greasy burger last night, and dude, I was like constipated for like an hour this morning. My chest felt like somebody was gripping my intestines and just kind of like twisting their wrist around.
All right, little one.
And then I finally was able to like let it out. I felt like better, and then a couple hours later, then I had like, the diarrheas. Yay! I don't know. I don't really have that issue with ice cream. Oh, you know what? I do have that issue. Actually, no. I take that back. It depends on the ice cream, because some ice cream has like way more sugar than other ice cream. There's like the shake machine in Quick Trip, 7-Eleven. No, not 7-Eleven. There's this place called Quick Trip. It's like 7-Eleven. But there's like this the shake machine where you can make it like either a very tough, was rough, what is it? There's like 3 different modes. You can either make it like really smooth and easy to eat, or very tough to eat, kind of like shake / ice cream. That gives me diarrhea, or a McDonald's frappe. That's what I'm trying to say. That's called a pipe and clean water, unlimited. Also a note: mystery surrounds cause of volcanic disaster in the Ursus Casimir's borders. Sami demon phenomena vanish. Intervention by mystery figure suspected. Did one of the people that got fired from the Wall Street Journal write this? Even Does Bruno Mars is Gay is a better written article that's easier to understand than what I just read. Northern Sammy reports demon activity. Phenomena lasted 3 days before sudden high temperature incineration. Witnesses claim a girl wielding a flaming greatsword appeared in the woods, reducing all demons to ash. Her identity remains unknown. Belny Village mine incident solved. Origium slugs the blame. After thorough investigations, the cause of the recent emergency at Bologna Village's mine has been confirmed. Officials state the incident was triggered by Origium slugs. The affected mine is now fully sealed and the situation under control. Specialist teams are addressing the residual risks to prevent secondary disasters. Recently within the borders of Leviathan. So is that... So that's how her got her name? Is that... So Leviathan has her name because she couldn't remember it. So she just named herself based upon the borders of...
These old records are useless.
The old records.
Tell me nothing about who I am.
No, you're Leviathan! I know you are! I know you're Leviathan! Isn't Leviathan also a woman in like Zenless Zone Zero? Isn't that the tentacle woman? The tentacle woman that got censored on Twitter because they because the official team of ZZZ just commissioned like a shit ton of like lewd art that even Twitter found too lewd to be safe for work.
She went over there.
That would have been the greater thing where a character. That would have been the greater thing where and then a character was at. Was a somewhere at. That would have been the greater. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. It would have been.
A radio.
A radio? You know, we got spaceships and everything, but we still use we still use cell phones. Not even cell phones. People like, what's her name? Ah, what's her name? I forgot her name already. I forgot her name already. It's not good. What was her name? Oh, did I? Ah, no. I almost had it. Damn. Okay. Well, these, man, that's too bad, man. This seemed like a pretty easy puzzle to get to. All right, maybe it's the other way around then. Because if I can't do it that way, maybe I do it this way. All right, I lost my train. Now, because I got distracted, I actually forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I'm just messing with you. You see, wow, you had me agree with that just so that way I wouldn't look confused. Now I look even more stupid because you were fucking with me. You're an ass. You're an ass. I didn't want to look dumb, so I just thought I was misunderstanding.
Did
I kept rewriting it.
Did I just leave the boundaries of the memory?
Apparently I did leave the boundaries of the memory. Let's redo that.
Has gone cold. If I
But you're always hot, aren't you, red-haired girl?
No. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break.
Another ice cream break? You just had one.
Really needed that.
Where are you even holding that ice cream at? You are your clothing's literally always on fire.
If only they had a furnace for candy flavored ice cream.
A furnace? That's oh, because she's a firewoman. She would want to like. She would be able to heat up ice cream.
The cradle of the ages.
Now that's actually the right way to do radio static.
Perhaps another gateway to memory.
Isn't it always? I feel like I've heard it too many times where like I don't know, either a game, like a TV show or movie where they try and like introduce radio static, but you can very clearly tell what the person is saying even without subtitles. And then until it finally cuts off. After it finally cuts off, then you can't really understand what the person's saying. That always annoys me. Is that I can understand what the people in the static are saying, but then the characters in the show are just like, what? What'd you say, huh? What are you talking about? And the exact line would be, oh, there was a time where the bread was mixed with the flour, but actually the flour wasn't mixed with the bread ever. It'd be like, what? What'd you say? Huh? You're breaking up. In order to make pizza, you need cheese, pepperoni, sauce, and extra cheese. What? How do you make a pizza? I didn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. No, we all could hear. We all heard that. Also, yeah, you should have 2 different cheeses when you make pizza. It's really good. Trust me. Get yourself some. Get some mozzarella. Get some provolone. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get some Limburger and I'm gonna put that on my pizza. See if I like it. Although the last time I had Limburger ice cream, the first and last time I had Limburger ice cream, I swear it wasn't supposed to be rubbery. So when it was rubbery, it threw me off, and I wasted like $8 because I thought it went bad and I chucked it before I looked it up. And then like a week later, I looked it up. I was just like, "Oh, I'm a fucking idiot." Yeah, I do a lot of these things where I like screw something up, and then I look it up afterward. I'm just like, oh yes. Just like with my sweatpants, I ruined like $55 sweatpants. Now I didn't really pay $55 for the sweatpants. Technically, I got them for free, but nonetheless, the $55 sweatpants, I kind of ruined them. I bleached colored clothing. I kind of forgot that does that. It's been like years since I've ever added bleach to my clothing. I'm a barbecue base enjoyer, but the person I live with hates it. I don't like barbecue either. I don't like barbecue just because it's messy and it doesn't really add much flavor to the food itself. Same with ketchup or mustard. Like if I can eat a burger, no mustard, no ketchup, no barbecue, perfectly fine. Ranch depends on the ranch, but I feel like ranch has a good amount of flavoring. But like, I don't like barbecue wings. I don't like barbecue wings. I don't like ranch wings. I don't like to dip my like bone-in barbecue and my bone-in wings with any sauce just because it just gets everywhere. I don't want it all over my face. I don't want it all over my clothes. I don't want it to drop. I don't want there to be like an absurd amount that's just falling off my face onto my clothes. I don't want to be wearing a bib or having a napkin like a bib. I want to eat my food. I want to go in my mouth, and then I want to wash my hands after it's finished. After I'm finished eating it, and that's all I need to do. I don't want to grab my napkin. I don't want to wipe my face every single time I take a bite. Not me. No, it's too much. No, it's too much work. It's not worth it. Especially if the flavor just doesn't. There's not that much added flavor. Being in the UK is awkward to get. Might have to buy it on Amazon.
So let's get to taking out one by one.
Is ranch really? Ranch is rare in the UK. They don't just like openly sell that for salads. Because over here, like you pretty much almost always, at the least, you always get like ranch dressing with your salads. Home, ice cream, family, nursery rhymes, furnace, soul, piano, still, starry sky, desert, seaside, vengeance. High tower, cellar, shepherd, library, interrogation room, land cruiser, vein, snowfield, a list of rootless blossoms, mountain hanging inverted fields of Iridium wheat, where terrestrial rains ignite, a lifeless cradle in the ruins of the gray oak. Alright, this is obviously a no. Nope, it's barely anywhere. So, for your salads, do you not have dressing? I mean, I'm sure you... well, actually, you probably do have dressing. But what's, like, the main dressing, then, for salads, if not ranch?
A lifeless cradle and the ruins of the great oak.
It's kind of funny that we're supposed to be in the memory, yet we see our factory over there. Actually, how did Leviathan get over here? Or is she actively exploring the area?
Goodness. You finally picked up the call, Entman.
Like right after we industrialized it. Is that the idea?
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives.
Wait, we have access to the Rhodes Island archives? Wait, since when? Since when? It's just called salad dressing? Oh. Man, that's no fun.
What you saw is probably Leviathan.
Actually, might be wrong. I'm not a salad person. Oh. Well, like, there's like a lot of different salad dressings. There's like at least 4 or 5 that I know of. Or 4 or 5 that I've tasted. I can't tell you the exact name, but I just know that they exist. I know there's like a red one. I know there's ranch. Then there's French dressing. Did I already say there was a red one? I think I did. Then there's one that is sold by this New York company called Bona Beef. I can't remember what it was called though. It's not called brunch. It's not called brand. I don't even remember what it's called. But yeah, there's a few. There's a bunch of different salad dressings that exist. Oh yeah, and there's also like Caesar, because apparently with what makes a Caesar salad is the Caesar dressing. I don't like Caesar dressing.
Just like Surtur had done. She hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
Okay, so Leviathan is.
Who is that shadow that looks like her?
in company with Rose Island. All right, the only salad I like is Caesar. Oh, pure opposites. I don't like Caesar. I mean, when it comes to any salad, like usually all salads are pretty healthy, but what definitely like makes it unhealthy and full of calories usually is this the dressing. Italian salad on the side isn't terrible. I don't know, I've after restricting myself, wasn't that kind of funny timing? After restricting like my diet for the longest time, I've actually grown to enjoy like foods that don't have much flavor, like just standard salads. Because for the longest time, anytime I did have a salad, I'd always need to have something. It's very it's very likely, and I blame it to the fact that I just drank nothing but coffee for at least 6 years, and during that time, that just ruined my taste bud for how like strong coffee is and how impactful of a flavor like coffee is to your taste buds. So because of that, anything I tasted just tasted inferior in every way. Like water, I could not stand the taste of water because water just tasted like a cardboard smoothie to me. And then I quit coffee for a bit, drank nothing but tea, and I finally grew to appreciate actually like eating salads, drinking water. Yes, I was like Asmongold. I didn't drink water for years, and I thought water was disgusting. The only water I ever drank was Fiji. Dude, you know how much actually I think Asmongold has a clip where he drank Fiji and he didn't like it. I need to hold on, let's see. Asmongold drinks Fiji. I think that's a clip, right? Asmongold tries Fiji water. Yeah, I think he tries Fiji water and he doesn't like it. Yeah, hold on. This really pissed me off. You don't even need to have audio on. That's the fuck. How dare you? That is the best tasting water. That is my favorite water. And bro has the gall to make that face? That Fiji tastes awesome. If he was drinking Dasani, that'd make perfect sense. But Fiji is the best tasting water you'll ever have. I was right, and I'm so insulted. I'm still insulted by the fact that bro drank Fiji and he disliked it. That's like adding a cotton candy flavor to your Dasani water bottle and then still finding that gross. Bro, you added cotton candy flavoring packet to your Dasani. And he's almost a spawn of Nurgle. Almost. He's a self-proclaimed spawn of Nurgle. He accepts it. Are you sure about that? Rodon? Oh, yeah, this guy. No, we're not here right now. So when does this take place? Does this take place right after we're awakened? But right before we fight and beat this guy?
Stop right there.
Yeah, this is a memory, and man, you're not gonna be able to do anything.
I've defeated him already.
That's what I was saying.
Just silence him again.
Oh, hi. I love Icing.
Lovetane?
What? Lovetane? Did they just say Lovetane? Her name is spelled Leviathan. You're telling me it's Lovetane? Or is this English VA Gregnant? Okay, she just defeats the boss and they turn into other enemies instead. Fuck you mean the real enemies are behind the illusions? You telling me these like funny little scorpion creatures were able to just create an illusion? Is that what I'm hearing? I do feel like Calpire would be the main character to put people on hold while begging for their lives.
I wasn't expecting to run into you here.
That's because I would. If someone's in the phone call with me and they're begging for my life, be like, hey, hold on, I got a phone call. Yeah, what's up? Hey, yo! Yeah, cheese pizza later tonight, huh? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean Pizzagate? Ah, shit, they got leaked? Oh, man. Alright, anyway, you were begging for your life. Actually, wait, you know what? I don't think I should let you live now. Sorry, can't let you live. Unless you want to be a part of some cheese pizza. How did nobody realize that? How did nobody realize that Pizzagate cheese pizza? It was cheese pizza, aka for like CSAM, like the TOS safe version of the word. You know exactly what I'm talking about. How did nobody correlate that? For all these years, I thought Pizzagate was like a definitive thing that happened and everyone agreed it happened. I did not understand that it was a conspiracy theory. I thought it was real all along. I never heard anything about it. I just heard that Pizzagate exists. I'm like, okay, Pizzagate's a thing. I don't know what happened during Pizzagate, but okay. You know, kind of funny thing, there was actually, before like the 3 million files from, let me see if I can find that video now, actually. I'm interested. There was a guy that made a video about the Pizzagate theories. Like a couple days right before the 3 million papers released. Let me see if I can, let's see, let me go to my history. Let me type in Pizzagate. Yeah, Pizzagate, the internet's darkest of rabbit holes. January, wait, was this really January 30th? Oh, never mind, that was, yeah, never mind, that wasn't as long ago. 2 weeks ago. When were the Epstein files released? Huh. Wow. No way. Oh, never mind. Okay, January 25th. All right, I was gonna say that'd be a massive coincidence. That'd be the strangest coincidence. Epstein. All right, the 3.5 million papers of Epstein files released. Right. The January 30th. This guy's video, Pizzagate, January 25th. This guy's just like, yeah, I don't know. I like to believe the media was right. This guy, literally in the start of the video, guy was saying here. Let me, don't mind the fact it's a 144p. Guy, come on, I want to go to his face. All right, thank you, man. In 144p, he kind of looks like Mizkiv. Anyway, guy was saying, yeah, you know, the media already covered this, and they said, you know, that it's not real, but surely they have better sources than me, an independent YouTuber. I watched like through 10-20 minutes and I got bored, so I stopped watching. It's really funny though how bro does a deep dive and he actually does a better job of the media. It's almost like as if the media was trying to cover it up. Wow. Yeah, isn't that funny though? Bro makes a video on this. Bro, this aged like wine. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. Sort by newest. I want to see. What does the newest people say? Alex Jones was right. I'm going to say this video aged like wine. This video aged like wine. And yes, an independent YouTuber did a better job of researching Pizzagate than the media. Likely because they wanted to cover it up. Alright. That's not how you spell independent. Man, isn't that crazy though? This guy makes a video on Pizzagate 5 days before it's basically confirmed that the theory was actually true. I was talking about something else before then. I don't even remember what it was. Alright, hold on. I have a phone call.
the question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that big noisy dude. Wow, so you couldn't remember what just happened? Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories. Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my memories. Anyway, you better stay with me. These twisted beings are created from your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous. Seems like you've learned of my identity. You're the first person who managed to pull that off. Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. Don't you want to find your memories? Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own memories? Well...
I remembered. I didn't remember, but I figured that I should actually add a toggle for when I mute myself. Toggle for when mute self. It's for like my models at the least. So that, because it happens a lot. It happens a lot. So I gotta do it a lot.
Your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self.
What?
Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
But you know what? I'm gonna watch that video now in full, just because the fact that Pizzagate was proved to be true. Oh yeah, everyone was gonna say now. Yeah, the meat was covering up.
Tata. Now that's a lovely name.
No, that's a cringe. No, Tata means goodbye. Tata is kind of cringe. Well, I don't really dislike Tata. So wait, what's going on?
Play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
What?
Wait. Something's wrong.
Yeah, these...
This is a falsehood?
Yeah? This didn't happen. So, we're supposed to figure out the true memories from the false memories? Oh, okay. So we're figuring out the true memories from the false memories. All right, this still the beginning of this quest could have been different, but this is making more sense now. Yes, I scored across Valley 4.
Is a reflection of your inner fears.
Tata being broken. If I fail, Valley 4 will face a terrible disaster.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
Well, I mean, just because I have ironclad resolution doesn't mean I have doubts.
A worrisome soul.
Nobody's 100% confident. Anybody can act like they are 100% confident the outside. The inside, they aren't.
I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite...
Hey, yo, I'm quite what? Uh-huh. Yeah, say it, uh-huh. No! No, tell me how you love me! No! No, I want to ship the women together! Let me ship you together! Please! Lesbian sex! Please!
Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
Yeah, I wonder if that guy actually had like some sort of like insider information, because there's no way bro was gonna make a video. No, it's too much of a coincidence that bro made a video about Pizzagate right before it happened. 7 days to die. Okay, Nevu, okay. Since you're asking so nicely, I guess we can play it. Alright, this is another thing.
Is no longer the hero who saved us.
Am I able to like?
Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear.
Okay, we get this. How much longer is this? Let's see. All right, hopefully this quest isn't too much longer. As soon as we can get through this quest, then I can hop on 7 days. That's the plan, at least. Oh no! What's wrong, Headman?
Are those two friends of yours?
They were, but they were mean to me, even though they're illusions. But they remembered me before the hibernation.
And does that make you worried?
Yeah. Their trust and eagerness makes me worried. How could they trust me? Well, because they're trusting a person that doesn't exist anymore, technically. I don't know if I'm the person they're hoping for. Okay, that's one way to put it. I would be listen if I had a
afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my failings.
I mean, that's one way to put it. I don't know. I'd word it differently. I'd be if I was in like a gigantic accident, suddenly had amnesia next day. I mean, all these people, they're like telling me about who I was and what I did. I'd be like, oh, that's who I was? That's what I did? Oh. And I'd be worried about disappointing anybody. Or, you know, defying their expectations in like a way that, you know, in a negative way that they wouldn't like. Actually, no, that's a pretty fair response. That's pretty well written.
I'm afraid that Nephirith will be emboldened by my weakness.
The character I still have yet to meet and fight, because I haven't forgotten far enough of the story.
Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
You're doing a pretty good job already.
Thank you.
I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am.
Uh-huh. So why is the reason that she has amnesia? Is there actually a reason?
Sword and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of.
You know, one thing that I have heard, you like Warhammer? Of course I like Warhammer. What?
The only thing I have is the name Lavatane.
What?
And beyond that,
why is this sad? Oh, this is because it's sad. Yeah, what, man? Yeah, of course I like Warhammer. I'm not I wouldn't say I'm like a die-hard fan, but I'm into specifically I'm into the fantasy universe of Warhammer. Because I played a lot of Vermintide 1 and Vermintide 2. And I like Dark Tide specifically. So I know bits and bobs of lore from Space Marine 1. I'm trying to like save myself from like seeing the full story of Space Marine 2.
think of a sadder story.
Skaven best race. Dude, fighting the Skaven's so much fun.
That's why we're fellow.
I almost want another like Vermintide. I almost want another Vermintide 3, but Darktide's still a lot of fun. I say that as in the way that, like, if there was a Vermintide 3, it'd be a hard decision between, like, playing Darktide or Vermintide 3. It'd be hard to go one way or the other. Am I almost done with all the memories?
Planted a great oak here. So that's the old you? But you probably should take a closer look.
Are you sure it's are you sure it's the old you? Endwalker? Endfielder? Why do I keep saying Endwalker? Where is Endwalker from? What is an Endwalker? That's from somewhere. Endwalker. Oh, Final Fantasy 14? Oh! Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Huh.
That leads to the future.
Well, that reminds me, I want to see the Final Fantasy movie.
I remain bereft of my due. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing, save your base instincts of greed and malice, and your perpetual propensity.
But I swear, isn't Endwalker from something else? Okay, yeah, this isn't this. Yeah, this. I don't think this is how the Administrator act. Endwalker.
Ew, that's the old you?
I don't know, man. That don't seem like me. Maybe not. I guess. Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Wait.
The salvation I bring.
Oh.
Give us a chance.
Wait. Hmm.
Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
Wait, how does...
Pay for your sins.
Wait, how... Wait, Final Fantasy 15 came up before 14?
Actually like.
Seems like you're not ready for this.
I'm confusion.
No.
I'm playing Total War Warhammer. Yeah, I'm not too much a fan of the top-down strategic games. I've tried. I don't know. I'm like into them for the story, but I'm kind of into them to the story. But when it comes to like, I don't know, when it actually comes to being good at them, that's a different story. Because when it comes to those top-down strategy-esque games, the closest game I've played was Halo Wars. Specifically Halo Wars 1. I had fun when I played that, but man, when I was trying to play multiplayer one time, I got absolutely dunked on. I'm not the greatest, I'm not the greatest at those kinds of games, so you don't have to be good to play Skaven. No?
Like us, facing the past,
I could just Oonga Boonga with Skaven.
Don't blame yourself too much.
Well, hey, if that's the case, maybe I'd give it a try. I mean, you should have noticed. You should have known from the begin with. I mean, I don't. From what it seems like with this quest line, all the red memories are just fraud memories.
Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Ooh, woo. As she gropes my ass.
Thanks. But I still
I'll kill you.
Most of your troop are there, just there, so you're rat gunners.
You think I'm joking, but I'm
So
not.
you're rat gunners or a nuke to kill the enemy off. Okay. Sure you are.
Question in return. Who am I?
You're Leviathan. You're the first limited banner character on Arknight's Enfield. You're Leviathan, the first banner character on Arknight's Enfield.
Want a break from the
Leviathan?
ads? Upgrade now to Spotify
Leviathan?
Premium and enjoy ad-free music.
She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories.
Who the Sigma is Surtur?
Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing except delusional memories. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst.
Me?
Sergeant Snorkel? What do you know? Talk about Final Fantasy. Sergeant Snorkel from the comic strip Beetle Bailey calls the whimsical named Pork Corners, Kansas his hometown?
Got you in all sorts of mess, right?
In the world of Beetle Bailey, where does Snorkel hail from? A place as quirky as his personality.
Yet that someone else is but yourself. Yeah.
Kansas. Kansas!
Getting trapped by the past, I got the same problems. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories.
Memories.
If the two of them
together.
Oh my gosh, together?
I shall help you find your lost memories. So, Endman, have anything to say to that?
Hey, yo, thanks for the booby cam. I mean, can I grab? I mean, thank you.
Where are we going next?
Albania!
Next location, next protocol space. Since
Do I? Are we actually gonna go inside? No, I'm not ready to go inside. Let me leave. Glad she's not searching for my memories. Searching my memories. I get restraining order. Why did Lori Calliope come up?
Lavatine may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less.
Very well. From this point forward, as your companion,
her injuries will only get worse. I can't just leave her. I should inform Perlica and.
Oh my word. I want. Please get me out of the unspeakable cutscene.
But she is very determined. I understand why she's doing. I just lost contact and couldn't.
Okay, she's gonna tell us where she is. Oh, finally, the chat clips are a nice touch. It's growing. Yes, yes. For a while, depending on the game, since this game was actually very well optimized, I can actually have them on. Unfortunately, no model, but soon that will change. But yeah, but for a while, I don't know. It kind of happened. It happened like a year ago. I have like how many? I think I have 380 specifically. I have 380 different like little pop-ups that can happen depending on the word. I used to there used to be like 10 that could pop up at once if you sent like a paragraph, but I shortened. I changed a lot of them so it didn't have a lot of words because too many came up. It would break my computer and OBS, which wouldn't be good. But I'm happy you like them. They take a little bit to add. It's like, I don't know, 8 minutes per one. So like, I don't know, just take 8 minutes of time times that by 380. That's about the amount of time I've had to like work with each one, because I just the audio, the ones that are audio video, I mess with the audio. I also like shrink the size. Some of them I add transitions, and I have to like add like the certain words that make them pop up. There's a lot that goes into it. Oh man, but it sure is worth it. Especially when I can just say ooh woo and something comes up. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Oh wow. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, let's go find someone to raid. Unfortunately, I'm raiding on Twitch. Sorry for Mr. YouTube, Kick, Rumble, and Trovo. Unfortunately for you, you are gonna be left in the dust. We're gonna alright. I keep fucking every single time I go on Twitch, I type in art. I will never get over that. You know, it's like subconscious. Arknights, Enfield. It's subconscious. Subconscious. Thank you, Marley, for resubbing for 3 months. Let's see. Can I raid this person? I'm going to wait until I can go into their chat and make sure that they aren't restricting it. As in, I can like raid them, because some people don't allow raids on their channel, and other people also force you to follow, and I don't like either of those things. Okay, we can raid Froggy Thighs. Thank you everyone for coming around. I hope you had a fun time while it lasted. If you are subscribed, you can copy paste the raid command to their chat. If you're not subscribed, or you're on other platforms, go Minasari. We're leaving you behind. We'll miss you. Well, maybe next time, maybe tomorrow we will complete Leviathan's story. I have no idea. And by I have no idea, I mean, I don't know if like when my computer, if said computer comes in, I do not know if I will have the energy to actually stream after I get it set up. Cause I have everything written out for what it's gonna take to set up, and I already know it's gonna be like a little bit It's not gonna be a huge pain in the ass, but it's just gonna be like a small pain. It's just like a bits and bobs of information. What? Windows party mode. Party. Oh yeah, I also have them come. Maybe for the we'll see for the future. As of right now though, I only have them come up on timers. So when anyone says it, including me, there's like a randomized timer that I input before they come back, before you can like input the same command and come back. All right, see y'all later. Bye.